All right, and we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. My name is Makini, artist and illustrator, and we welcome you. No, wait. So let me say it again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, CSF Nation. My name is Makini, and we welcome you to, say it with me, Thirstdays. All right, we're back on the channel. Good to see you guys back. Hope your Thursday is going well as we give you guys some spice. As we spice up your Thursday afternoon.
I swear, the spice is not my husband walking in an Iron Man shirt.
Oh, that is the spice. And of course, we're joined by my co-host Rosetta, Matt's Mama Bear, and special guest, returning guest, always welcome guest, NorthernJeremiah. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? How's y'all's Thursday been going?
Better here.
Okay. Northern, how you doing?
Pretty good.
How's your week been? I know it's been it's been a very productive week, right?
For the most part.
Playing Dynamite Girl this week?
I don't think I actually drew her at all this week.
Will we see? Okay. This is a little it sound like you take a little break from that.
I just every now and then you gotta draw other things. So
Right. And we got Mads here, but there's a fly like all over her page right now. Anyway,
nobody sees my pages until I've come up with the sketches and I'm half okay with.
Come up with it and speaking of page, let me go and turn my camera on right here. Get this freaking thing up. Come on now.
Please start cam.
Start camera, right. Please. Camera, can you turn on, please? Thank you. Turn on camera. Thank you. Camera.
Okay.
Wi-Fi Apple. Come on, camera. There's some technical difficulties here. 1 second. So just hold on one time. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Just hang on. And come on. There we go. Okay, finally. Okay. So, you guys know the drill. For me, first 30 minutes, I do poses, and then we go right into it. Speaking of which, if you guys have not, thank you, Cameron. Thank you for blacking out again. Anyway, I'm gonna turn on some in the meantime. I'm gonna turn on some background music as well, so we can get y'all in the mood. Now,
remember you said spicy, so I'm trying to make her bikini much smaller.
Listen, you know the rule. Listen, the rule set. Like I said backstage, you know the rules. As long as it doesn't get me in trouble with Aunt Susan, go on.
Awesome.
How you doing, Matt?
I'm okay.
Let's see. We got some technical difficulties going on right now in the Mama Bear camp. So, but she's all ready to go. Speaking of stuff. Let me turn my camera. All right, let me go ahead and we're gonna bring the songs on. I got a lot of songs. Okay, let's start from let's start in back. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music on for you guys as well. Let me turn it down. So we go. Okay, background music all set, and okay. All right. And my camera is deciding that. Sorry, my camera is. Can y'all get my camera?
Where's Parrot Head saying Boomer Makini when we need it?
Don't say his name. Anyway.
Oh, what? Probably because he's sending me weird, inappropriate memes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now we're back. All right. So, if the title hasn't given away, today we're drawing Chel from Dorado, one of my animated crushes of many. I probably had many when I was a kid growing up. I was stupid. I don't know. Obviously, we were all young back then. So, anyway, as you know, first 15, 30 minutes, I'm going to just get some poses, just kind of get myself warmed up, and then we go right into it. But before we do that, let's go say hi to everybody in the chat. You guys are incredible. If you can, please share the stream out. Smash the like button. We appreciate you guys being here. Hope we could really make your Thursday afternoon a bit more interesting. And as always, I'm gonna sketch first 30 minutes, and then we're gonna go right in. I'm gonna do a piece from start to finish. So all pure ink. So let's say hi to the chat. Grumpy, all ninja guitar. Let the thirst commence. Yes. And of course, Rosetta, here's saying one of my favorite characters. Definitely one of my favorite characters. Grumpy says, I don't know if Mads is here, but
I'm here.
Thirsty. Do you want to say it?
Welcome to Thirsty Thursday. Motion to start the fun cast. CFS Nation, CFS SF Alliance, and the Makini Nation.
Yep, there you go. Java, good to see you, my friend. Of course, the lovely, the muse of Ors, Miss Cashy Queen Amber is in the chat. Good to see you, Amber. Of course, with the Makini emotes. If y'all guys don't know that, check out last night's Fortnite chill chat stream for that. And she keeps spamming emotes. Good chat. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate that. Paul Patriot here. More of a good job to Paul Patriot, who was knocking on that doorstep of 800 subs. I can't believe that. Yeah, good start for you, man. Press start. This is a video game. Yeah, I did press start. All right. Of course, we have Riot Kitty. Good to see you, Miss Riot Kitty. And Makini is a black hole. Everybody, can you point your attention to the screen on the top left, please?
Ew.
That looks good.
Is
that chili cheese fry? Is that chili cheese fry?
That's poutine.
Oh, that's poutine. Okay.
That's Canadian food porn right there. Okay. No, I got super busy and I ran behind, so I am going to be muted for a bit as I enjoy this because that will help the shaky hands.
Okay. You gotta eat.
I'm just sitting here arguing and fighting with myself.
But we'll go through the chat first. But again, this is French fries with cheese curds and gravy, and this is a Canadian treasure.
You sold me on everything except the gravy part.
It's necessary. Yep, Words loves that stuff.
I hate gravy.
Yep.
I thought it was chili cheese fries for a second. Anyway, All right, ready? All right, let's go ahead and get started here. Turn my camera on. Of course, as always, we're gonna switch out for now. For the time being, we're gonna be switching out between me and Northern, which he's already on the line work. You work fast.
My quick sketches are not hard. I just don't like watching me do them. But once I have a few of them done, I'll let you guys pick which one to work on first. It shouldn't take me much longer. I started several minutes ago.
No problem. Mads will be joining us soon, so don't worry. We all draw in the same person. So,
but yeah, Ords has quality taste in food. He likes my bacon pancakes. So.
Okay.
A recipe I did on my channel.
Disaster. I kid. Anyway, why did I pick Chel for this one? Last minute, and I really didn't have any other ideas to do for spicy today, so I just went for. I just thought, it came from one of the artists I follow on Patreon, releasing her monthly batch for June, and yeah, that was one of it was Chel, so that just kind of came to mind. That was kind of the first thing that popped to mind, and I thought, let's go for that. And I've drawn her only once, and that was like 3 years ago.
I could make so many jokes about the first thing off your mind after seeing her.
I had a crush. Of course, I had a lot of crush on a lot of cartoon characters I remember growing up too.
I thought one of the common ones was Wilma for a lot of people because of the right thing.
I'm too young. I was too young for Flintstones.
I knew kids that liked it.
I know, I love Flintstones. I remember I was too young for
I had crushes on her when I was a kid, and that came out when my parents were kids. So
true. Yes, we're going into the
reruns of the Flintstones weren't as popular once the 90s came on.
So yeah, that was like it. Almost like she's almost kind of like a. Not many people know this, or many people forget who she was.
Hold on, we have an appearance. So,
by who?
There you go, Orts.
Did someone say? You
and dastardly. See, I.
Oh my goodness!
We're not only dealing with the thirsty this week; we're dealing with the hungry.
Of course.
See,
Amber summoned him. Amber had to summon him for that.
Yep, and Dastardly showed up too.
So they all said cheese curds. It's like okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
it's a Canadian treasure.
It's a Canadian thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's so Florida, of course. Okay then. Yeah, he's hungry. Okay.
I just thought of something that's gonna be a little bit weird and naughty.
What's that?
I thought a way to combine one of her walking away poses that's common with the way you the flap and butt style for Chun-Li.
Do it. By the way, do you need a reference?
Oh, I already have that picture saved. I saved your work.
Okay. No, because I actually have a reference right here, and Mads knows what I'm talking about.
Sorry, Dastardly.
Now I'm hungry. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't work on me because I already ate, so. It doesn't work on me. But,
I'm just wondering if keeping the camera up will also summon Geiskar. I mean, you got Montreal right there.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to try, I guess. I guess it doesn't hurt to try. So speaking of which, let me go back to this here.
Ooh, that could be fun. This is going to be a really naughty little picture.
I see the gears are turning for Rosetta. For Northern's case, the gears have already been turning. Right, Northern?
Yeah.
You see, he's already ahead of us, and I'm still in the days. I'm fully fine with that.
Hey, I have actually been going through it. I've got a couple little sketches ready, and I'm doing the butt one now.
Yeah, it's obviously what I'm probably going to do is either a back shot or a really strong front shot that emphasizes as much curves as possible.
Sometimes I struggle really hard with these things, and sometimes they work really well. Now I'm drawing it, so I have to add extra T to her A.
It's almost kind of like a requirement here, though. You could say.
If I'm drawing, it's got to have more tits to go with me,
So art imitating life, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think I got something here. I got an idea. Like I said, go for 30 minutes. The first 30 minutes are straight up. Just let's get some poses. Let's get some ideas down. I'm gonna warm up myself up, and then we're gonna just go in. Of course, as recently it's been recently. It's straight inks. I haven't done too much coloring in about a good bit, not since finishing the Ruby swimsuit piece.
Well, how about one of these in the next few weeks? I will switch and I will add colors on the ones that you sent me while we're doing the other ones.
That sounds like a plan.
Because we did that next before, where I was coloring one of the pinups you did for me while you were working on the next one. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
And by the way, it keeps up with the spice, so it keeps we don't really lose that. So it's always a definite pleasure to kind of see that unfold, And on top of that, thank you for. I gotta save the canvases. Okay. Oh, we got some. Oh, I'll tell you off camera, M. Dashley, but if you stay tuned long enough, I'll tell you what we're gonna do this weekend. What I'm doing this weekend. It's you guys are gonna really like it, and it's gonna be something that's gonna be completely, out of the norm for me.
Oh, by the way, if I'm gonna keep coming here weekly, give me a few days notice of what you decide you're gonna do, so I can try to have some sketches ready.
I'll try, but I warn you, a lot of times it's probably going to be last minute, just kind of figuring it out, but I will try to think ahead of time.
Or at least when you set it up, send me the link immediately so I know a few hours ahead of time.
Yeah, when I set up the stream, I'll do it. I'll have to do. I need to make a bigger habit of setting it up probably days ahead of time, so... And then, of course... But I will tell you this, on the Sunday stream, M. Dashley... Ords is looking forward to it. I told him last night, and yeah, he wants to see it. So
I have an idea for what would be fun to draw on that stream, but you already heard my crazy idea.
Mm-hmm. All I can tell is that we're me and Mads. All I can say is we're all going to geek out on Sunday. So get ready to geek out. That's all I can get. That's about as much as I can get. So,
all right, it's my turn to have thirsty content.
And Mads is looking forward to it too. So, became just I'm not sure how to say it. I'm trying to use the mannequin. I bought more and more, and it's definitely been helping with poses and just kind of figuring out what to do. Because I could kind of set it up and then just kind of and oftentimes it's just me kind of setting it up first, and then just kind of going from head or just going from mind and just kind of figure out the rest. You know what I mean?
No, you said head. Let's stick with that word.
Well, you know what I mean.
No, you said head. We're sticking with that word.
Okay. but still, yeah, it's definitely been helping, and it's making me a little it's making me more comfortable doing poses that may not be as dynamic, or do poses that feel yeah, that may feel much harder for me to pull off, but it's helping me with hands a little bit. It has helped. Well, speaking of which,
I'm
Northern.
just gonna say I'm staying with what you said. I stopped when you said comfortable doing.
Northern.
Yeah,
Hands or feet, which is much harder for you to do?
both.
Yeah.
All right.
I've gotten better at hands, feet. I don't draw legs that much.
You don't draw. That's true. That's true.
All right.
Because I've been joking about how easy it is for me to do feet than it is hands.
Oh, I got you.
And I've been doing a lot more
Time is
feet
about
lately.
Yeah, I usually stop at the knees. So.
Right.
Okay, I have 3 quick sketches ready to see if I could use them for scouts, and I will start by showing you the one I took a little inspiration off of your butt style with.
Okay, one
How's
second.
that?
Let me adjust this.
Let's see. Hopefully the camera hasn't gotten messed up. That cat climbing around here.
Okay.
You hit my camera, did you, cat?
All right, here you go.
Okay.
Thoughts?
So that's a Chel with your style. You get the Chun-Li.
Thoughts, guys? Any thoughts?
Nice.
Yeah, that's a thumbs up from me.
Where's that thumbs going up though?
So that one.
Not bad. I like that too.
There's also that style.
I like that one.
And then that one.
All 3 are good. I don't know which one to pick. I like all 3 actually.
I just look for the most sexy person. I made him a lot more voluptuous and a lot clothed. Is that terrible?
Define
Or
terrible.
I could just randomly put them in order without looking. So yeah, there's I don't know. I may have gone a little on the sexy with these.
No. That's what this stream is for. So even Apollo's saying it. Even Apollo agrees with you on this one.
So I have no idea which order to do them in.
Do what order feels best for you. Just kind of.
I'll start. After sleeping, I fixed that butt cheek that didn't come right. Terrible, isn't it?
Except I'm still.
I don't usually draw the booty riff as much as I draw the booty, so this is a little outside my normal wheelhouse.
See something for everybody, you know, something that's out of everybody's wheelhouse, you know.
Yeah, I'm good.
Agreed. Okay, see, Mads agrees. By the way, I saw Mads. But it's like I saw that Mads had like a photo, already had a phone up during the intro. I noticed. So he had the
just making sure I've got the details right.
Meanwhile, Northern, he just it was just like, okay, Chel, all right, it just went straight to it. See,
no.
All right.
Sheen, I don't know what he gotten, but it's.
Are you gonna try to color this one, North, or are you gonna leave it as just?
I'll color it.
Okay. I'm just wondering. All right, I gotta get my references up. Hang on 1 second. Meanwhile, I'm just getting started. So, you know what I mean? I'm just getting poses ready. So I'm at the. I'll try to do one more, and then we'll.
This is also add some of that muscle definition I've been trying to learn how to do with girls. She was a little bit
Now,
tougher
okay.
than most girls in the character.
Now, that's the question I want to ask Northern.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about your muscle definition rate recently?
Most of my girls look, like they're used to hump.
Especially considering Dynamite. Northern, how do you feel about your? How have you been feeling about your kind of your muscle definition?
Like drawing it and stuff, how it's been coming out.
Yeah.
I've been getting better at it somewhat. I mean, I usually just draw the arms. I don't draw. I mean, I guess I do.
Well, you always seem to do it thigh up.
Yeah.
So you get the top of the legs basically.
Yeah.
Or at least by waist level. So.
This is true.
Okay, let me get these. 1 second. Because we're like heavy emphasis on the lower half, so that's a big key component. But I think this will do it. I think this will do it. How's it looking? How's some of the poses looking? I guess.
It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, very. Thing is, it's man. I think part of it is discovering, following other artists, and another part is just the what you call it, the mannequins. So it's a bit of everything, really, when you think about it. But I'm definitely feeling like I'm more confident in a lot of stuff recently.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dad, man.
It definitely shows.
I feel like I'm
how's
getting
it
a
going?
little more there. I'm still at the point where I struggle to completely just come up with something and draw it, and I'm still struggling with some of that stuff. I mean, yeah.
Oops, sorry. Let me switch out.
Oh, you wouldn't have found the really big thick side and butt ones, wouldn't you?
For that, it's staying true to character.
Yeah.
We call Steve.
She is hyper thick.
I never use that term.
I do.
I'm gonna use that term from now on. Hyper thick. I just it's like hitting different Super Saiyan levels of thickness. Like Northern stuff is hyper.
So what is that? A superhero thick girl?
Mm-hmm. Like Northern's is usually hyper thick. Usually it's.
That's pretty thick.
I'm learning.
I feel like now they're power levels. It's like thickness is measured in power levels, though.
Yep.
Power levels.
Ooh, I want to figure out, measure the power of my then. Ooh.
Okay.
I must be one powerful chick.
Okay.
Sorry.
Figure
Give
this
me
out.
boobs.
Let's see if we can go for any one of these, but you know what? I could embrace kind of the more of the backshot side. Yeah, Melissa McCracken. Yeah, like over 5,000. Yeah, that kind of power level. So, okay, you know what? I think we're ready. I think I'm ready. Just kind of. It's been it's Northern. What you probably don't know is that I've been more on the just pick one and go for it.
Yeah.
Lately, just pick a pose and go for it. Just whatever comes to mind, just go for it.
Right? Sometimes you gotta do that.
That's funny.
Do you ever look at models at all?
I don't.
That's what I use for reference a lot.
Yeah, it's just I don't know which I can't find any models to use. That's the thing.
Just find one, and then I find them all on Instagram. Once you find one, typically Instagram, because Instagram, they'll find others for you.
You'll find others.
Well, actually, this one I
got
from
one.
a plus size bikini model.
Oh, I got one. Hang on, I got one. I think I got one. If I could find it. So let's find no. It might be sacrilege to not do a back shot, but F it, I'm gonna do it anyway. Let me find it. I just need to find it. So. Let me find. Perfect. Okay. Looks like I got a bunch of photos up now. I got a bunch of photos up right now.
Okay, so Mock, I'm going to ask your advice because I am stretched out for sure here. Not bad for the muscle definition, but my colors will blend it in some. What do you think?
Let me open it up 1 second.
I'm trying to add my style.
I like it.
The muscle button and her.
I like it. Thoughts? Anybody? Thoughts? Anybody else?
A bit of a
Ooh, I like that one. Yeah.
Better.
Big booty. I went full on naughty big butt.
Right Kitty's like,
Big butt.
So it's a weird obsession, Northern, where it's like I feel like I am improving to the point where I'm starting to kind of build kind of an obsession and doing stuff at a low angle now.
Oh yeah.
For a dynamic effect, of course. All right, let's read this up. Okay, we got it. All right, okay. What? I'm also working on something that is working on something as the opposite of Thirstday. Thirstday. We gotta have you. We definitely gotta have you. Well, I don't know if you'd be ready for it, Riot, but we gotta have you on at some point, because if we can get the spiciness out of you, then we can probably do it to anybody.
Absolutely.
She set up pinups for me.
Exactly.
She just set up pinups for me.
So consider it practice.
I've come.
Okay.
started this, all I'm hearing in my head is maybe we should call this place Chel Dorado.
You know what? That's not bad. That's not a bad.
I love that movie.
Though.
I watched
it's not
it
a bad
too
title
long.
stream, but I like my first one.
Well, one of the quotes I saw is in the movie, if you remember.
Right. By the way, I'm doing this on 7x10.
For my trademark.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm doing this on 7x10. Same size.
I may even give her my trademark.
Nice.
My little
hey, Bosco. Good to see you. Not too much. Not too much. Remember, they're watching. They're always watching. So
I said it after I leave the stream. Not till after I leave the stream. I'll have to give her that later. Because I made her top so much smaller at the bottom, in the middle of her boob. Oops.
Oops. Indeed. I've been very confident about a lot of my stuff recently, and I think it definitely shows.
What is it?
I would leave a riot. You hanging out with us doing these thirst straws would be awesome.
Sorry, guys, you missed the poutine.
Oh, wait. What's going on?
Bosco Scenario showed up.
Oh, he missed the food. Yeah.
He missed the poutine. Sorry, love.
You missed the food portion of this stream. What you keep doing that? Then I may have to kick you off mask because all you're gonna do is just make all of us hungry.
I know. Normally I don't do that, but it was kind of a food emergency.
It was a food emergency. You had to.
Yeah.
Stat.
Need to put in stat. Though, considering what he tagged us in, maybe inviting him on one for one Drawstream, him and his daughter.
Sure.
That'd be a thought.
It probably wouldn't have to be a Thursday. It would have to be a Sunday.
Yeah.
It has to be a Sunday scenario. So
yeah.
Talk to me backstage at the end, and we'll see if we can put something together.
Yeah, just putting the thought out there.
Yeah. Always open. I am so open for that.
I mean, hanging out with him is an absolute riot. It's like hanging out with you.
Do they draw as well? I'm just very curious. Or is it
I don't know if Geiscar draws, but
okay.
He is part of Danny's crew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well,
so
cool.
I stream with him every Monday, and any other time the chaos.
You know what? We'll invite him per your approval. Per your approval, I'll definitely reach it. We'll definitely reach out.
A little poof in the cheek and a little curve there.
In fact, but they do the OOC on Wednesday nights.
Mm-hmm.
Geiscar, that's Bosco Scenario, Big Afford Entertainment, and Trendy Mendy, and Movie Aficionado. He's the new one. And really, that crew has a guy on the crew that is going to give Lord Callus a run for his money on being the voice.
The voice, okay.
Yeah. Once this guy picks up, yeah. All of them.
Oh my god! And Grumpy is already making them passive emotions. I'm like, okay, come on now.
What's up?
Slow down, Grumpy. Slow down. I love how you guys are kind of just embrace that now, and you guys have to get me to embrace that. I appreciate that, yo.
Yeah, he's finally started saying it without gritting his teeth. It's awesome.
What?
Thirstday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, does my image so far help with that?
It only reinforces it. It only reinforces it. Let's put it that way.
I'm really trying to give her the strength.
I'm trying to get these knees right,
Yeah.
though. Which his legs is definitely something I've been working on recently too. Oh my god, M. Dashley, stop. Okay, let's see. Speaking of which, Stunning and Brave, good to see you.
Yeah, Megatron.
Okay.
I think one thing I'm kind of learning about with different, just kind of, I guess, muscle tones and such is just to try to be a bit more loose about it. Try to be more loose and soft about it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like here, I'm still trying to figure it out. Like you see here, I'm still trying to figure it out. I guess not the exact.
I'm going a little weird with muscle lines. Considering they're gonna. Mine are a little weird, but they're just colors.
Mm-hmm.
So they're a little wonky in this stage, you know.
It is. A lot of what my friend said was that, you know, doing more musculature stuff or just drawing more muscular characters helps with anatomy big time, actually.
It does actually.
It does help with understanding, yeah.
When it comes to drawing men with the muscles, I'm really a big fan of getting actually comic poses.
Comic accuracy.
Yeah, actually looking up at the actual drawings, because those are like hyper extra muscled, so it gives you the good definition on how it lays out. I think that's why it gets me when they start, they're always complaining about the women in comics not looking accurate. I mean, being honest, 90% of guys, actually 99% of guys, really don't look like comic book guys either.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah. I'll go something, not look at realism.
Yeah, it's not going for realism. It really is.
Can't we just admit we objectify these characters?
Fiction,
Both
yeah.
sides, we objectify these characters. Can we just admit that?
It's not, and I will admit that, and I will say that I have no problem in that. I have no shame in that. I guess there's nothing wrong with it, because just for me, it's just you're showing off the best of humanity, basically, or it's just kind of ideal, you know. It's supposed to take us away. Yeah. And I guess that's what I guess it goes deep, and to me, I just see its expression.
Just because we can appreciate these doesn't mean we can't appreciate something more natural.
Exactly.
Ones that kill me are ones that always look at him. No one has a chest like that, or no one has a butt that big, and it's up.
Whoa,
exactly,
Dastardly. Okay, Dastardly, Grumpy, y'all can stop with the passing emotions, okay?
No, Dastardly just put one about he loves how people were freaking out about Barbie having an unrealistic
I need to say something. Okay.
But did they ever take a look at
y'all
you?
see? Okay. So, Badge, y'all saw that. You saw what I showed you earlier before the stream, right?
Oh yeah.
How messed up knowing that was Disney. That was the original concept art.
That was original concept art?
Yes.
You kidding me?
You look at the photo. Yeah, it was actually original concept art for Pocahontas.
I think that would have been an accurate name for her. In that case, Pocahontas. So it looked like they were going down a different route with that movie.
Not like they
Just saying.
Threw a lot of it to hell with that ways. Disney does not know how to honor tribal their versions of it.
They don't.
They're a free joke when it comes to stuff about this. Not that I'm opinionated or anything, mind you. I'm just a sweet girl who mouthed or opinionated.
Without a filter. Okay, back to the art. No, it was just like it showed the original art, and I was like, "Oh my god, they made her." I was like, the original concept art was actually much more curvature. It looked like something I was doing.
Yeah, I know. I honestly thought that was fan art when I first saw it.
And I would have totally been for that.
That would have gotten a lot more dads into the.
You didn't see it, did you, Northern?
What no, I saw it.
Okay, yeah.
It definitely would have gotten a lot more dads bringing their kids into the theater. Just saying.
I don't think I did, but I think I was dealing with something at the time.
Yeah, Dad, are we gonna go see Pocahontas again? Yes.
I'm gonna try to do as much as I can with this.
Riot Kitty says she has not seen it.
Okay, let me share it.
He's like, I gotta corrupt Riot. Give me a moment.
All right, let me.
It did kind of sound like you were.
Okay.
No, right. I haven't seen the concept art for this one.
Okay, so let me share the screen right here. Okay, so this is the original. Like I said, when it came to me when I posted about Pocahontas for a while. She was as well. I mean, you have seen the concept art. Okay, so it was the original, but yeah, that was the original. Kinda. No. This was the artist's interpretation, based as hell, and I say based as.
I like to know, yes.
Fuck. That is a fuck yes. Okay.
Like I said, that brings a whole new meaning to Pocahontas. I'm just saying.
Hotness.
I'm gonna put more than just her Hontas.
Now,
Hey, what do you think? I think I got the first sketch here ready for you. Okay, Makini. I think this one's actually ready to put aside to get scanned and colored. Think it. What do you think?
I think a little too much muscle.
I tried to be subtle by what you did,
but that's just me. Yeah.
It's not going to be that defined when I have colors so the way I do them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Will definitely blend in more. That's the intention of why I made them that faint of line.
Right. I'm still working on this freaking hand.
Big butt.
Let me get back to that. Let's see.
Just got a big peach. So which one should I do next?
There we go. Look at that. Look at that.
Which
Look at
one
that.
next?
Northern's
I never color original black and white, so he's an edge on me there. Although he definitely made a little pudgier. Got some curves there.
See, that's perfect. See, that's perfect. See, this is why I like having Northern on. It's just
Oh yeah.
Always talking our ear off though.
Sorry, I'm concentrating.
Okay, enhance, Northern, enhance.
I tease because Maki and I are just as guilty of it.
Yeah. I know.
Well, I told you what helped me on Monday, right?
We're talking.
Okay, so the Monday stream to reduce, I minimize the StreamYard so it doesn't distract me too much, basically.
Oh.
So I'm not reading. So I don't highlight the chat. You don't see me like highlight the chat. And Right Kitty said that it's real cute, Northern.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, that actually looks like Chel.
And Release the McCracken says the same. That looks awesome.
Appreciate it.
This is mine. I haven't even gotten to the details yet. I'm still trying to figure out this hand. I'm still figuring out what to do with this hand. So. You know what? It's a little spicy, but I'm gonna try it.
Wrong spicy.
I'm gonna spice. It's spicy, but I'm gonna try it. I just gotta make sure to get the hand right. So. It's so off, but yeah, it works. Yeah. Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it.
Hey, I like nuts.
No, it's more like, well, like I said, as long as it doesn't get me in trouble, I think I'm good. I think I'm safe. Especially if it's covered up. So
I don't think I'll get you in trouble.
no, but I think I'll get myself in trouble.
I mean, this one technically isn't covered, but it's from the side and you won't see it.
Yeah, but this one's a full front, and she's copping a feel. Just saying.
See, I don't know how you are in my Discord, seeing how not my drawings get.
I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
I tone a channel.
Okay. Here, this is mine. Okay, so far here's mine. I'm still on the body. I'm still trying to get the pose and everything right.
Nice.
Thoughts? Jumps. See, I discovered another artist. I like. I discovered another artist I like more than. So that's why I've been
have to
kind
listen.
of
I like
refining.
big.
I've been. That's why I've been really kind of really cracking down on improving the anatomy a bit. So
Nice.
that's what the pencils are still like and stuff. Hey Lola, good to see you. If you wanna hang in the chats with us, let me know. I'll send you the link. We're drawing Chel from Rodel Dorado. We're going spicy. We're going spicy. We're gonna have you on one of these streams at some point because you gotta talk spice. All right, let me go back. Okay. Like I said, full inks on this one, guys. If I have enough time, I'll probably do a background as well. Oh, and other than that, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Please do me a favor and share the stream out. You know what? I'll let my vice president
One second.
I'll let my vice president say the I'll let my VP.
Hello to all our favorite birdie wankers. Welcome to Thirsty Thursday. Remember to step on that like button and share the stream out so we can get more people in here because sharing is caring.
That was our vice president / commander in chief. It's gonna take some time to get this right though, so it's gonna be like really rough. And I'm trying to like her just like having a piece of hair on saying, so I gotta do it from like the back part. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this, and hopefully I would say by next week I'll see if I can start hunting down for like a royalty-free playlist that we can always use throughout these streams. Something that can last like 3 hours. Although surprisingly knows that the mix I played on Monday's stream was not claimed, period. So it slipped through the cracks. It slipped through. But I'm glad you guys enjoying it. So please, you guys can. Like I said, I'm gonna be working. The idea is I'm gonna be working till completion on this bad boy right here. On this one right here, I'm gonna work to completion. So we'll get to. The areas will quiet and focus, I can tell. So am I. Where are we in terms of stream? Oh shit, we're in the first hour and I gotta get going. I got 2 hours to knock this out.
Oh, hey Lola.
We're in the. We already did one of them completely.
That Rosetta, that is.
These mini
Lola,
ones, I might have to do
Northern.
more.
That's Northern.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go to completion, bro. Call.
Hey. No, I never complain about somebody who, can go multiple rounds.
Pause.
But I got a chuckle out of them.
Yeah.
That's like, strength and honor.
Mm-hmm.
Strength and honor. I know it's gonna be. I still got. By the way, it's probably still far away. I haven't touched that Tifa drawing since last Sunday, and I'm gonna try to get some more progress on it tonight. I've just been all over the freaking place.
Yeah.
Listen,
how dare you not finish that yet,
Okay. You know what? I should have yesterday, but I was on stream with fucking Gary of Nerdrotic. Okay, I can't.
Yeah.
I got so much shit. Holy shit! I love that stream.
Okay, I think this one qualifies for thick thighs.
You know what? Hang on. Hold on. I'm gonna get this girl in here. Hang on. Let's see if we get 5. Lola, if you ain't doing anything, check your DMs.
Awesome.
I'm not like that, but.
No, I know those kind of DMs you send out to only select people.
Not what I mean, but you know what
I know.
Waiting so for Makini. She qualify for the thick thighs groups.
Yes. Although I don't think although I think the is it after midnight already? Yes, it is.
Bootylicious.
I'm just wonder if mine's qualified though.
Hmm?
Let me open it. There you go. This is mine. It's not
Thick
much.
thighs.
I'm gonna tighten. I'm gonna try to tighten and just adjust and improve everything in this the ideas.
Nice.
So I don't know. I care
Just
way
don't
too
show
much
the
about what I
nipple.
put out. I care way too much about what
No,
I put
you
out.
don't. No, you don't. You should care. I just don't have your skill. Fuck all. I'm happy to do simple sketches and then add detail by coloring. You know?
Northern's just like, yeah. Northern just straight goes. Northern's just gone. It just like
I'm
just,
like a machine.
exactly. I say we drawing this. All right. Wait, we haven't even started yet. You already finished it. What the hell, man? We haven't started yet. How many times has that happened on camera, Northern? How many times?
A lot. Every time you have me on.
Every time. The correct is every single time.
And that's part of the fun.
She's gonna do the bangles on the left side.
This is interesting because I am medicated right now.
That's cool. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys are enjoying the spice. Like I said, we will get to the inks. You just gotta give it time, man. I still gotta carve this. I gotta carve it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, man, I gotta carve it out. I gotta make sure everything is just right. Before we say just go all in with the details. So, but you're gonna get something. You're gonna get something. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna try to go until completion. So if so, it might still just be at the end of the stream. It might just be me signing, having to sign out because everybody's already gone. But still, I'm going. Damn it. But I will post this to Twitter right after we finish. So, and it will be on Insta tomorrow. Likely.
Yeah, I still haven't posted any of the Thirsty Thursdays to Insta.
And like I said, if you guys are, and like I said, if and like always, if we don't finish this, if I don't finish, then we'll continue. I'll continue off camera and just have it ready by tomorrow. So try not to give too much. Trying to give myself too much pressure, basically.
Mm-hmm. This is all for fun.
Mm-hmm. And everybody seems to be having a lot of fun doing this now, including Rosetta.
Mm-hmm.
She's already got 3 on the way. She's trying, but still. By the way, for Spice. By the way, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say try to stream share, but ever since Twitter app updated the other day, it works like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Emma. Okay.
Yes.
What do you think?
Okay, let's see.
And it's a question. Nice. By the way, it's a question what User's doing. It's because of her chest size. She's trying to get back, so she's holding it up.
Who, mine?
Yes.
No, just copy the feel.
Thank you, John.
No, I'm saying I'm saying if YouTube questions it.
Okay.
She's holding it up for boob support.
By the way, Northern.
Yes.
You know what that means. I got plenty of underboob.
Nice.
Nice.
So
I debated on that.
Yeah, I made the top a little. Yeah, I'm making the top a little shorter. Making the top a little bit smaller.
I debated on that myself.
You had debated. I like you had to debate about that. I'm like, oh, no underboob. It's like, I feel like that's the motion: underboob or no underboob.
There should always be some boob, under boob, cleavage, side boob. You gotta have some boob.
Okay, motion passed. Just making smoke on doggies look fluffy. Nice. But yeah, if you of course always if you are free on Sunday, then definitely stop by. I will send you the link.
After what you told me about your plan Sunday, I am inspired. I have an idea for something. I don't care if I'm on the stream or not. I have an idea for a drink. I told you that idea.
I like that. See, that a girl. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
That's a dirty, curvy idea.
It's still an idea, nevertheless.
So yeah, we're taking a break from the bikini thing.
Let's just say I'm branching out. Let's just say I'm branching out on Sunday. Definitely trying something I'm honestly excited to do. And from what I told, and from what I was telling everybody backstage, they seem excited too. So they're really excited. So I can't wait.
I'm gonna do a sketch of that and send it to you before you do Sunday stream, just to make you have to see it.
Okay.
Just so you have that image in your head when you're trying to tell a serious one.
Yeah, you're not gonna ruin that for me. So so all I'll say is nice try.
I'll send the sketch to Mads too, but for different reasons.
Let's try to. How's it looking? How's the body looking? I guess it should be.
Looking good, dude.
Nice. Oh, I forgot I had this up. Sorry. Apparently drawing a storm on my Sunday stream. Oh my God. And speaking of spices, there she is.
What up, friends? How's it going?
Lola,
Lola, we love you.
I'm good.
My
Like,
race
everybody's
now,
drawing
I'm
some pretty pictures.
Yeah, but it's Sunday. It's Thursday. It's our spicy. It's Thirstdays. Which you seem perfect. Which that would be perfect for you.
Definitely spicy.
This the little chug. Yeah.
Can y'all hear me okay?
Yes, loud and clear.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, how are you? How are you, Lola?
If I accidentally interrupt or I'm not audible, meds. Don't buy me.
You are breaking up a bit.
You were breaking up for there for a second.
I just thought it was me, so like I was like not gonna say anything. I was like, maybe it's my internet.
No. Anyway, how are you, Lola? How's this week been? And
It's been a long week. Like I was supposed to do my show last night, Makini, and I fell asleep like at 9:00.
Oh, that's why I wonder. I was like, I guess it's a little after midnight tonight. I was like, okay, well.
I had taken some gummies and like I didn't pass out.
You take your gummies and they're just like gone. They're just gone.
How's everybody else doing? How you doing, Mads?
Doing good.
Oh, I don't know if I should. You know what? I'm going to talk about it. Okay, so
what was with the Wookiee?
I'm gonna do some. I'm doing something different on Sunday, and I think you gotta. I think you're gonna like it. I'm drawing Batman this Sunday. First time.
Really?
First time.
Oh my god, I'm so gonna
Not
be
like,
there.
like joking, like for real, like I'm like serious comic book accuracy, trying to, or at least trying to, but, or failing miserably at it.
You're gonna do serious comic book accuracy. You're gonna do serious comic book accuracy. I'm gonna draw Batman in a fucking that's bat shit.
But yeah, this is like thanks to some friends just kind of talking about it. It's like because I'm as you probably noticed with like the Monday stream, the stream I did Monday night. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to branch out a bit.
Who's your favorite Batman? Who plays your favorite Batman, Makini?
Are we talking live action or are we talking period?
Just period. Like if you had to choose your favorite Batman.
Let me say it right. Kevin fucking Conroy.
Yeah. My answer is very similar when it comes to Joker too. Everyone goes into that Joker debate of Heath Ledger, Jack Nicholson, blah blah blah. Who's the best Joker? Mark Hamill. Everyone else is compared to him.
See, my favorite Batman is Adam West.
I will say Affleck does a decent Batman, but agree with Maki. Kevin Conroy, he's the icon. I'm ignoring his portrayal in the crossover. But
well, I've wiped that out of my memory. We've all wiped that out from memory. I've never.
That Crisis on Infinite Earth made him both.
I had to go into therapy
and the bottom Batman on my list.
I had to go into therapy for that, just so I can get that wiped out. I completely forgot. I have no idea what you're talking about. In fact,
the one from Crisis that really hurt me was Flash. That was my Flash that killed off. That was my high school crush. Y'all wounded me.
But yeah, I am drawing Batman this weekend. I am first time. This is gonna be my first time ever. First time. So you get to watch me fail for like 3 hours.
Don't say that. You're not gonna fail.
I know. But...
No, he's not. He's awesome drawings. For fuck's sakes, he's part of my inspiration to want to do this. I know he's good at it, and he's shown me some techniques over the time.
Artists are always so much harder on themselves.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my art's very amateur yet.
I think Northern, do you feel the same, or are you hard on yourself a little too much? Or...
Oh, I am always hard on myself.
Phrasing.
Oh goodness!
I'm glad you caught that.
I love things that are on me. I mean,
pause.
I think so far. I'm trying to give this a little bit of the chubby, cutesy anime mixed with the sexy for her.
Okay, perfect. Stunning. Will not be welcome back on if you think of that doing the bad nipples. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
that's another one of those things that we're wiping from existence.
It's just I'm trying to.
Those things where I have to draw the line. Anyway, you were saying, Rosetta.
So what do you think? I am actually trying to add a little bit of the cutesy anime style to the sexy.
I like it. I like it a lot. It's very close to the original film, actually.
She got some booty up in there.
In the movie, have you ever watched Rodel Dorado?
You've never watched it, did you?
What, Rodel Dorado? Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
She's got booty.
Oh yeah, she all booty up in the cartoon.
You're doing more than just for showing up.
Mm-hmm.
She got the boom boom.
And also, I gotta share one other thing. Where is my? Oh, did I? I turned my video. I turned my freaking shit off.
Stunning and Brave is hilarious in your chat.
Sorry. Okay, back up. Okay. Okay, there we go. This is mine. Let me turn. Let me. Let's see. Same, guys. Guys, please share the screen. Smash that like button if you can, guys. I'm gonna get to. I'm pushing to 30 on this one, so hopefully we'll make it quick. I'm trying to get there, guys, but Northern's already in the. Northern's already finished. Almost.
I'm doing some background stuff, so.
Let's move on to Northern 1 second, and there we go. So this is.
He's got that boom boom too.
I'll go for that. Although I'm going full frontal on mine, so I'm trying to.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to do like 3 really quick sketch versions, and then probably have to leave early because I'm still pretty injured.
No worries. Oh, I just want to make sure I plug. Plug you in before we leave. Phrasing.
That's
You're gonna plug me? Does my husband know? Does my husband know you're planning to plug me?
Hey. Get in line.
Whoa.
Fight!
No way in hell I'd fight with Mad so much.
Mm-hmm.
No, because I bet when Mad.
I'm just gonna
Hey, phrasing.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, man. It's okay.
I could say it again.
Say it a little bit louder for the kids in the back, Mad.
Well, this stream isn't for the young. It's not called the intro. I have a new intro just for these streams, and I also put a little warning label that it's not suited for.
I don't mean real kids, Makini.
I know. Still fucking around.
I was just trying to get Mads to say it again.
Well, you want to see if we can make his hand blush?
I bet we could.
I'm just gonna sit over here and be innocent and draw, and you girls can go as pervy as you want. Notice I said be innocent and draw while I'm drawing this image.
I'm pretty sure there's been a few times on my show that he's probably blushed and we've just not been able to see it.
Northern, you help me on this one?
No, you got it perfectly, man. It's all good.
You walked into this one.
Yeah. It's your show, you know.
Yeah, oh, thanks, man. You're real tough. Thank you.
You're a real bro. Thank you.
Thank you, Northern. I appreciate that. Just sit back and just like, you're good. Okay, let's get back. Okay, back to. Okay, let me see. What's it up here? All right, back to mine. Not much. Well, it's more on the front angle, but angle's still angle.
Just remember, kids, thick thighs save lives.
And thigh highs are.
Yes, they do.
And thigh highs are our demise. Right.
Thigh highs are what?
Thigh highs are my demise.
I haven't heard that one.
I always wore the knee-high and thigh-high boots growing up and in college. I love those things.
No, I wore steel-toed boots in college.
No, I wore steel-toe boots in shop. When I was out on my own, I wore those. I call them bunker boots.
I went to college to be a chef. They're safety equipment.
Ooh. Protect your toes.
You're dealing with heavy pans and sharp knives and all that jazz? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Same reason why I had to wear them when I was in shop.
Yep.
All right. All right, we are getting to this. By the way, should be almost done, guys. And then we start on the then we can start on the inks an hour and a half later. Um,
What are you using the color with today, Makini?
no colors, no colors. This
No
is
colors?
straight ink, straight black and white ink, straight black and white. That's what I'm gonna try to do it in 2 hours. That's what I'm trying to pull this off in like 3 hours. It's just I didn't realize I spent I realized I spent nearly an hour and a half on just constructing the pins, constructing the pencils. So.
Okay, what do you
Every
think?
time you went right.
What do you guys think?
Okay, let me move this. Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Booty-rific?
I like it.
Little
Very
cute.
nice.
Are you gonna color it, Rosetta?
I scan and copy mine before I color them because I don't like coloring the original black and white. So I'll do like a
Right.
week or two on the next streams.
Looks good, lady.
Just 1 sec here.
Okay.
To remember.
Okay. All right, here we go. We're ready. All right, we're ready. Or somewhat. What do you say, Matt? 30 and all. 30 will show the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You guys know the drill. We hit 30. I changed the screen. We hit 30.
Show his inspiration.
That was inspiration. One of them. Or one of which.
You
Okay,
can't,
let's
you can't
go.
show all of that inspiration.
I can't because some of it's not safe for work. Some of it will get. Okay, I lost connection. Okay.
Okay, I thought that was me.
No. Lost connection, despite the fact that I moved over to a full wire connection.
Ah.
Just because the router is right next to my PC, and all I needed was an Ethernet cable.
Nice. No, I thought it was me. I mean, we do have a big storm coming in.
But no, we're keeping it black and white Lola, which means I get to spend time on the hair. I get to completely black the hair out. So,
It's gonna be sweet.
It's sweet. Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yes,
Go for it.
Is she supposed to be pointing or is she grabbing her boob?
Grab.
It's the latter.
What's the booby grab?
It's the latter.
I
Sometimes
was like,
it's
she's
the
fully
latter.
grabbing that boob. She's like all up in it.
Yeah, it's the latter. Like I said, this is what
She's doing this.
I can't.
It's right here. It's what she's doing.
Well, I was
Mom's like,
I
I'm putting that on screen, witch.
was like, I don't know if I should ask her or not. Like,
No,
say
no,
witch,
no,
you
no.
say witch like it's a bad thing. Please.
Listen, listen. This is the Thirstday stream.
Fuck, I've done
This
worse
is
than grab
all-
my tits on your hair before.
Yeah, I know. This is the Thirstday stream. Remember, we go. We don't. As spicy as we can get. Hence why I brought Northern on.
well, I assumed that she was grabbing her boob, but like I didn't want to assume it and then like be wrong.
See, you saying that made me wish I should have said no. I should have said just pointing. No. It's exactly what it looks like. And I'm doing it for doing it just for spice.
Just so you know, Makini, from now on, you don't get to be like shy and weirded out on my show anymore.
Why? Why did I? Why not?
Because I know you can be just as degenerate as the rest of us. Come on. I heard you.
Let's move over to Northern here. Let's move over to the Jeremiah cam because this is.
There's no point on moving over to my cam right now.
Oh, sorry, she's upside down.
We can still see plenty. See that?
Adding some background.
No, I'm looking forward to it. It's like, okay.
It's so
No, they-
good. I like the shininess on her shoulder and her butt.
Thank you.
It's so shiny. Shiny booty.
Plus Northern's reveling this because he only gets to do one. I told him, Thursday you can do one. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, Maki usually makes me do like multiple just because I draw so fast.
Listen, man, I can't have you slacking. Look, man, I can't have you slacking off on the camera, man. It's
Working me to the bone here,
going.
man.
Keep going.
But I never said you could do a one on this stream though. I just said you could do just one for that. But I'm kidding. No, man, you could chill. You could chill the rest of the stream while we can go. Besides, I'm already I'm already onto the inks on this one. But yes, and back to Lola saying, why can I not be shy anymore?
Guys.
But it works so.
As you say, man, you just as degenerate as the rest of us. You know you have fun over there.
I like playing that up though. I like playing that up.
No, because it worries me sometimes. I'm like, oh crap, we're gonna offend Makini if we talk about this. And then
I don't think
I'm like, oh,
no. I told you before, Lola, you're gonna have to. It's gonna take some effort to offend me. It's gonna take some effort. You have to try.
We pick up some weird topics.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
just because I've seen it all before. I just question. I'm just like, okay, I feel like this is. It's the probably the worst you get from me. I'm just like wondering what the hell is this.
That's usually the reaction you have to my topics. You're like, what the hell?
And I'm just like, this is. I'm just like, the world is a beautiful yet scary place.
It's just strange to me. It's a strange place.
It is a strange place, and I do think that we gotta embrace the strangeness. I'm just saying, but not. I'm just saying it. I'm just saying. Usually, with the tops you put, it's not really the. We're not really showcasing humanity at its best.
No.
Let's put it that way.
No. I'm trying to think the last really weird topic I had. I think it was probably the Russian guy that had the love dolls.
I was on during that one.
Were you on that one?
Yes, I remember that conversation.
Yeah, that was just really strange. That guy was just really weird. Have you seen this new study that's going around that says 1 in 6 men say they'd rather have sex with a robot?
Well, the same reason I guess a lot of women would rather have sex with the sex toys because you get to choose more what features you're after than person.
I'd rather the real thing.
I'm with Matt on that one.
I agree. I understand why some people are that way. As sick and weird as I think it is, I understand it on an intellectual level.
I mean,
does that make sense?
I have the urge to ask more than this, but I know I don't want to make him feel uncomfortable on the stream.
What's that?
I feel like Northern.
What? No, I'm
Still-
perfectly fine with it. Dude, I hear stuff like this all the time.
So waifu bots, basically. You're full on board with that, right?
Nah, I don't know about that.
I'm just asking. Okay, just asking.
Can I get back to my drawing now?
Oh no. Who is it this time? Is that Buddy or is that Kara?
That's Buddy.
Look at that detail. Just this is
Preferred. He's a little close to the camera right now.
Northern, isn't
Like,
that amazing?
no, you can't draw today. I'm sorry.
Hi.
I know that's what you
Audience
used to
did
do,
not
but
come to look at your fat butt. They came to look at Chel's fat butt.
Speaking of which, Lola, just to kind of clarify, just look at the screen. If that's any further clarification, yeah, it's it's the thing that I can't let. It's the thing that Rosetta just did that I can't show on camera, just because I'm.
called a boob grab.
I call it cop in a feel, but yeah, I call it cop in a feel.
I gotta say,
That
Can Jack
sounds
Ben,
better.
I hope you mean that as a singing, because that's how I'm hearing it in my head.
What?
Oh, we can to show it. It's not gonna kill you.
I know.
I see your honey. It's nice and shiny. Better
Oh my
hug
God.
before I bite it.
Matt, you're not the only one here.
Did I just hear Buddy? Did we just
No,
hear
that
Buddy?
was not
Matt's-
mine.
Not the only
Okay.
one that erupted.
Yeah.
No, look over here.
Oh, I see. I've also got Kara curled up here too. But yeah, Buddy likes the water dish. As much as it's
Like,
super dish.
I-
balance.
But I'd
These
say
that are-
my plan. I guess my plan is to what?
No, you're not gonna climb in my shirt, you weirdo. She likes to climb in my shirt and put her head in my cleavage.
Okay.
I think Rye Kitty's done with drawing.
No idea.
She's like, yeah, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. This is. Anyway, guys, let's get back. Okay, back to the.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
There you go.
Girl.
No, I'm just gonna pin the point at Rosetta where it's like the most awkward moment, so I can just catch it right there.
I'm just
No,
gonna sit
but-
here and cuddle the kitty and not talk about. I'm a good girl.
I was gonna say, Lola, did we cover the whole guy at UK who was dressed like a rainbow clown and had prosthetic, you know what, and bare ass cheeks?
No.
Are you talking about the monkey dude?
Not
Yeah.
on my show, we didn't. I think you
Okay.
might have covered it on Rogue the other night.
Yeah, we
but
covered it on TR4. He covered it on TR4. That just pissed us off.
yeah, like I was ready to go on my stream and do a rant about it, but it was like a Tuesday night.
I would have killed him if it. I would have killed him if it was your kid I know and my I killed him. I don't care if people want to call it a threat.
You can't.
You don't do that around children.
Exactly. Listen, I understand. Listen, you can't. You ain't here to king shame it, but you doing it around the kiddies, man. There's a lot.
That's just going into
lot
a
of
whole
weird-
level of weird, though. Like
No,
there's a
Kink
limit.
shame
There has to be a
is
limit.
you don't kink shame as long as it's consenting adults, no animals, no children. Then you shame.
I mean, I'll shame a furry in a heartbeat, but
Oh, I won't shame them.
like anything like after furry, that to me that's fair game.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's
Fair
weird
game.
as hell. I won't shame it
I like
though.
how it's fair game for you. It was like it's free real estate at this point.
Well, like furries are weird to me. Like I want to know how like a furry puts on their costume and doesn't die of heat exhaustion.
Right?
Because like I just start sweating looking at their costumes.
Shoot! I've got a onesie. You know that, and I die of heat exhaustion in that thing. It doesn't even have a head.
Is it a unicorn?
It's a bear.
I have a unicorn one, and like that thing, they get hot. Like, like I couldn't imagine like a full on like mascot uniform.
Like I felt bad for the Dark Council after I got mine. I still love that episode, but
Stunning.
Please leave Lyndon. Oh, oh, now. You know what? You know what? You know what? Listen, I can't
I'm
say.
sorry. My second in charge is a furry. I can't hate on him too much.
Who is Lyndon?
Lyndon's of the full Aussie.
Lyndon Hollow.
Aussie. Oh, Aussie boys.
Yeah, cat girls said we are not fucking furries. We just ears and tail. In fact, most cat girls are more groomed than most people.
I mean, I don't shame them to the point that I'm like rude or mean about it, but like I do find it funny and weird.
It makes me feel better. My second in charge that I said is a furry. Makin, how many times have we made fun of Richard for being a furry on my streams?
Do you know how many times I get shitted on? Do you know how many times Steven gives me shit for revealing the fact that I used to do My Little Pony fan art?
So you give it back to him, right? Because he likes trees.
Well, that's true, but still, yeah.
I mean, come on. That's
ever since I realized, no, because I can't say anything about because I've done furry art before. It was back on DeviantArt. It was hard to find. So yes,
Yes, but I gave you the best line for him. Got what problems? I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a birch ain't one.
Well, okay. Mostly it was cats, like full on cat girls. So. At some point, I probably will have to share all the time. I don't know about Northern. Norm's probably never dipped into that before, so.
Furry
no.
stuff?
Yeah.
Hey, CJ.
I drew a werewolf girl once, but.
Yeah, but you're usually humanoid.
Like,
Sorry. He's usually more humanoid. Plus, it's usually with kaiju, right?
Well, yeah, that stuff I don't really think is bad. I don't know.
I love that. No, I'm just joking because I love the kaiju stuff.
Thank you.
Shall we show it to Lola? Shall we show it to Lola what I'm talking about?
My kaiju characters?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you want.
Or should I show it first? You know. But as probably not well versed in Northern stuff, I want to share something a little special. Some of his masterpieces. Northern's like, okay, that's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, man, what are you talking about?
Okay, let me see. Let's see. And this is new in this page, so. Okay. By the way, I love your Spider Devil. I finally saw that. I was like, oh my god! I think that was like one of the first pieces that made me follow you. It was back in 2018 when we were doing when Spider-Man PS4 came out.
Gotcha. Because I thought I remember you saying something like that. So.
See, I miss the days. So I love this stuff. So, but yes, Northern has a great Calvin K stuff.
Sweet.
More stuff than I've seen. He's even done like chest burster stuff too.
I do get a little weird sometimes, but you know.
Love it though.
I haven't drawn any of my kaiju girls in a while, but if you go down farther enough.
Yeah, right. This one right here.
Yeah.
I gotta go look him up on Instagram now.
Mecha, Godzilla.
And then, yeah. What's the last time?
We're just showing off his stuff because he's. Aww. See, yeah, plenty.
Oh, sweet.
See that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go follow you on Instagram now, Northern.
Oh, thank you.
Both him and Jump are very close to Boob Dan, I would say.
Oh, yeah, that one's pretty good.
You okay?
No.
Do you want to? Are you ready to take off?
Ow. I do always get off my breast to come see you. The link. And you know. Ornery, yes, I know I'm in pain and I have to go lay down. You're telling me enough. Okay.
If
If I say ow, she will nag me until I down.
I think that might be a sign.
Good pet.
I love you, girl. Give me just a minute to say everybody, okay?
All right. Rosetta, tell them where they can find you. Tell them where they can find you, so we got it.
Just look for Eagle Rider on YouTube. You'll find me. Just look for the busty chick riding an eagle with carrots. Other than that, I'm Queen One over and I mostly bash trolls around and share artwork.
She loves troll bashing.
I'm trying to talk, kitty. They're not listening to you. They're listening to me. Oh, okay. Down. It's okay. You're the center of the universe. Okay, I'm going to bed. Loud kitty. Staring at the door now as she's holding on to me.
I got stuff to. Oh wait, I got share my screen. All right, thank you, Rosetta. Thank you again. Get some rest, sweetheart, and thank you as always.
Good seeing you, Rosetta.
Love you guys. Bye.
Sure.
Okay. Now it's down to 4. Who's next?
3 drawing him did just me. Like, I feel like I kind of throw off the whole rhythm.
You're fine.
You know what? I wouldn't say that.
I mean, that would be the story of my life, right? Like,
but I will ask you this. Did you have an animated crush growing up?
an animated crush?
Animated crush. That's that. That's why I named the title of the stream. Probably not. Probably just me then. I'm probably
I had a few.
Trying to think. I liked Cowboy Bebop when I was 14.
It's a Spike.
Yeah, Spike was like hot.
Yeah, I mentioned Chel was like one of probably many cartoon crushes I've had as a kid. So, and I can't remember all of them though. I barely remember any of them.
I always wanted to hang out with the Ninja Turtles.
Didn't we all though?
Like, it'd be so cool to get pizza all the time and you get to hang out with Master Splinter.
That would be cool, but
the genetics of turtles made that a little more interesting. Just saying.
I always wanted a turtle show.
See, it's just I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun doing this. By the way, guys, yes, I am still on the bat while Northern's already finished, and can't catch up.
You okay, bud? What's up? You just doing something?
Everybody's like enjoying that's the thing, because like the only other crush I could really think of, like in their mind, the only crush was like Roxanne from a Goofy movie. And I guess that was like my first thought. I'm not furry, but okay. First of all, I'm not furry, but by the way, I'll probably draw her at some point. I was like, yeah, I don't know. It's like I've been probably like.
It's close to their head, kind of like.
we got little bear.
I don't know how much you guys can hear her. But...
It's you know, it was funny at the end of last stream we saw her hand, so it was like, oh, yeah. But yes, April, right? Mm-hmm. You do Rosie can from Atlantis. Oh, I could do Kita from Atlantis. That's so fucking. But
April O'Neil.
Yeah, too many. The smell.
I saw. I think it was Megatron. Rogue. That's a good one. Megatron also said Cheetah from the Justice League series.
What
You
about?
gotta think about Cheetara.
Agreed.
If anyone remembers like the or has seen clips of Cheetara from the 80s Thundercats. Dang.
It could be either 80s or it could be the 20. It could be the anime.
2011.
2011. Yeah, the 2011 reboot as well.
She was definitely hotter in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, so was Panther.
Agreed. This thing's got back up though. I'm so happy at doing this, man. I love it. Like,
do you have any Northern? I hate asking you this.
Cartoon crushes?
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't remember at all.
Okay, you're like me. I can't remember either.
I really can't.
It's not until I see fan art of them pop up on my feed that I remember. I'm like, oh yeah. It's
Velma from Scooby Doo.
Oh my god.
All right.
Velma's like one of the perfect nerds, though. That was like the dream nerd, though. Almost.
It had to be the librarian glasses, I gotta say.
It had to be the glasses, and it wasn't until I saw fan art for her later on in my life that I realized, oh yeah, that is the perfect. Okay, that is perfect.
Yeah, I have to admit that's one of the things I really liked about the whole everything becoming online is seeing how many people actually liked Velma. Being the one who's both curvy and, has glasses.
Right.
Okay, you heard it here first. Here first. Mads wants to thank Rule 34.
Yes, massively grateful for that, because that has been really good for my my self-esteem.
See that Northern Rule 34 is a positive thing.
Yep.
There you go.
I mean, shoot, last night I was on a stream, and we had a full panel. We were talking about the Loki season finale, and it was two girls on there, me and another one, and somebody went, two guys and the lady. I'm like, really? Somebody called me a guy.
You have to, you know what? I'm going to ask Northern this.
Yeah.
Does Mads Lola Rosetta personify a tomboy, the anime tomboy?
I can see that.
I can see that totally.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the question?
Do you see yourself as a tomboy?
Oh yeah.
Because tomboys are a thing in anime, like big thing, like an obsession, and I embrace that. Me and Northern embrace that.
And all that jazz.
I wouldn't consider myself a tomboy now, but growing up, I definitely was like. I mean, I was raised around I have brothers, so.
Okay. So to Spartan for last century, Rule 63 is it's the gender swap, and it's the whole I cannot think. Rule 63 is I can't look at my favorite characters the same way again after I saw the gender swap version. It was like me with Terry Bogard in King of Fighters. I'm just like, when I saw the Rule 63 version, I was like, oh my god, that's hot.
Actually, one of my favorite gender swaps, Hades. I had that saved for the longest time. Somebody did a female Hades, and oh my god, it was just damn stunning.
And yes, I've explored. Yes, I've done explore gender swaps before. I've done gender swaps before. It works.
I did one not long ago. Everyone loved Mamio and Lulu.
Like I said, oh my god.
I feel like Robin works better as a female.
Which
What's your favorite iteration of Robin, though?
There actually was a female Robin.
Yeah. Stephanie Brown. And Carrie Kelly, if you're counting the Millerverse.
Ugh. It's such a hard. I can't choose. You can't make me choose that.
No, you can't. It's so hard because
Dick Grayson is iconic, but you gotta love Jason Todd. And...
yeah, but Tim is such a huge fan favorite, though. Tim is such a big favorite. Tim is so popular, though.
I mean, Jason Todd got played by Jensen Ackles. So
yes,
yeah, that's always. And he is the ultimate bad boy.
And I'm mixed on Damien. I am so mixed. I'm so mixed on Damien. So
CJ says Robin doesn't work. Why doesn't Robin work?
he probably has. Okay. He's probably referring to the female Robin, which would be Stephanie Brown. I would disagree. I would disagree with that, CJ.
Most of the time, the male Robins are effeminate anyway, so...
Yeah, that first Robin outfit.
Right?
Nightwing. Of course. Don't forget Nightwing, which is arguably that even be as a straight man knows. Yeah, he's got a nice ass. I will not. I will happily admit to that.
Mm-hmm. Nightwing, when they showed it in the Teen Titans cartoon. Oh my god! I'm like, Robin becomes that.
Oh, you're talking about that future episode, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for the fact that they made Cyborg, I'd be like, stay there.
I can't. I was have to tell. Oh, you know what? Northern.
Yes, sir.
I don't know about you, but the internet has changed my perception of Raven and Starfire.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
You know how many characters you never realized were going to be so popular that once you got on the internet, they're like, geez, a lot of people like to make not safe for work stuff with these characters.
Specifically with Raven. I did not realize Teen Titans Raven was how popular she was.
You want to talk not safe for work when it comes to the Teen Titans?
So many times. I've seen so much of it. I'm like, yeah, that's all I can see now.
Do you know how much scientific stuff there is about Cyborg?
Plenty.
Oof. Y'all are
We're
degenerate
talking
pervy
animated.
wankers, and I love you, every one of you.
At this point, it's my D. At this point, it's my D. At this point, you can probably chalk it up to me just being me discovering what porn was at a young age, and that just kind of changed my mind. That's like,
Speaking of pervy wankers, hey, Dr. Afro. How you doing, Danny?
how's it going? I'm doing Chel for Dorado because fan art reminded me that she existed. I'll put it that way. She existed. I was like, okay, I'm going in on this phrasing. Pause. But no, it's just like it's so weird. It's so weird. Just like I guess due to how so much we've been on the internet. And how much I've been on the internet, it's just how much it changed my perception of so many of my favorite cartoon stuff that I can't look at stuff the same way ever again now.
Yep.
And it's just like that perversion. But I will happily say it was just like, you know, if it wasn't for that perversion, I probably wouldn't be able to do the stuff I'm doing now. For that, so. That's why I adore so many artists here. I adore so much fan art here. That's why I have a freaking back catalog of that.
Taking a look at the chat.
Yeah, eyes on chat. I know it's hey Retro Wolf, good to see you. Like what shit? You know what? Less said about Sonic, the better. Let's not get into that.
Okay, CJ says when it comes to Robin doesn't work. That's why they keep killing him off every couple years. It's true.
True.
I'll give you that one.
I'll give you that one. Like, remember the whole having to base cast on a vote if Jason lived or died, and death in the family.
It is to make Batman suffer.
Mm-hmm.
But again, that's why I actually give complete respect for the what Zack Snyder did, because we all originally asked what made that Batman snap like that.
Mm-hmm.
The Robin that he lost was Dick.
Right. See, when you see the suit in BVS, I first thought it was Jason. It was gonna be Jason.
Yeah, that's what we all thought.
Mm-hmm.
But no, they actually, you even see a clip of the tombstone.
Mm-hmm.
That it's Dick.
See, okay.
Oh, we've got Ray Venkman. How you doing?
Venkman, good to see. I haven't seen that's a face I haven't seen in a while.
Right. Spartan's Flash Sentry. How you
Spartan,
doing?
good to see you. Yeah, guys, we're drawing Chel from Rotel Dorado. Pretty much my I feel like I'm trying not to bore you guys. Anyway, my stance is I'm gonna try to get this start and done within. Where are we? An hour.
You're at the 2-hour mark, so.
Yeah, we're at the 2-hour mark. Speaking of which, I gotta move over to Northern. We gotta blow up Northern for a second because look at that.
I'm done. So.
Oh, we've got Retro Wolf in the house too.
Yep. Race is nice drawing. That looks great, man. That looks absolutely gorgeous now. So
Thank you.
Keep up with that, by the way.
I like her expression. She's like, she looks kind of sassy.
I think that works. That works well, though.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it don't work. I'm saying I like it. Like, I like the fact that like she actually has like a really good expression there. Like you can see it.
Thank you. It was actually a lot of fun.
See? You see?
Well, I did a lot more. I wasn't planning on doing the background either of them. I was just like, what the heck.
I was like, see that? You see, Northern?
No.
Yeah, stick with me on that one, okay? Stick with me. I guess I am trying. You know what? I think about. Okay. So, I haven't told Bull this. Okay, so that Monday stream I did. I'm going to do I'm going to do another stream of that right after the Dark Council on Tuesday. But the whole idea of it's pretty simple premise with Draw with Maki is that it's just solo. It's just solo with me, and I talk about art. Nothing but art, nothing but else but art. And we just focus on trying to improve, trying to practice and such like that. Just like, trying to be a professional. Thirstdays is what you see here. It's thirst. It's thirst. It's where all the spiciness goes to. And then Sunday is it's general. It's fun. It's fun. It's like you have a serious stream, you have a fun, you have the spicy, and then you have just downright fun.
Yep.
And I go into the downright fun part. It seems to do well anyway, guys. Thank you guys for everybody stopping by. You guys are incredible. Definitely share the stream out, and if we hit a certain number, I'll definitely share what's on my screen, if that's a running gag. So, but Lola, with the Thirstday stream, it's pretty much as long as it doesn't get me in trouble with Aunt Susan, go for it. Just go for it. And I'm honestly very pleased by everybody's turnout right now. I'm truly pleased by that. So
Yeah, the turnout is just awesome.
But yeah, it's this whole stream was really Mads and Kintaro's idea for, and we just kind of ran with it. So I was like, okay, we'll do the motion is passed.
You did inspire it with that extra spicy drawing you did.
That's true.
Well,
That's
we should
true.
all bow down to Mads for giving us Thirsty Thursdays.
Thirstdays.
My
Thirst.
bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
It used to be. It used to was stuck with Thirsty Thursdays, but I was like, no, let's go Thirst. But she's like, no, call it Thirstdays. I was like, okay.
Thursday rolls off the tongue better.
Oh, before we go, I gotta stop 1 second. I gotta show this to you. So, I haven't colored it yet. But you guys are gonna be the first to see it. Baby girl is done. So now I'm gonna color it. She's gonna be my new profile pic soon.
Nice.
And Tom's extended. So extended the something that was very much summery, and you can see me just kind of more refinement of basically the anatomy I'm doing right now. I do like this angle because the hair is a bit much more longer too. The hair, which I've been doing, actually surprising enough, I've been making the curls feel much longer as a result. But yeah, I'm gonna color this, and this will be the new. She'll be my new profile. She'll be my new profile pic, and on top of that, she'll be used as the avatar for this season going into 5 until we move on to the next one. So yeah. More bubble gum. More bubble gum. Also, I talk with Mads and Northern that I'm getting ideas. I'm having ideas to bring short point to bring my girls back.
Mm-hmm.
At least use one for one stream. Use one for the Thirstday stream. Try to find my most provocative of the OCs and use that one as an avatar. Just kind of switch it up. How many do I have?
Yeah.
Let's see. About like 13.
Okay.
So yeah, we should share the love.
What, you think I should do like a rotating guest like from
Why not?
season 5? That could be an interesting idea. It's like a rotating. It's like a rotating guest. Like for the streams, do like a rotating guest. But that would be a lot of work though.
Just once in a while, you know.
Switch up. Have somebody fill in.
Yeah, as somebody who totally understands, totally sympathizes with the, all of us want to be objectified once in a while. We share it out. Share the love.
You know what would be the plus thing? You know what would be the plus thing is, and this one's something I guess you probably did notice me doing, or is that Bubblegum does have dialogue at the beginning and end of each stream, so. And I could probably expand that out to having other characters do similar dialogue, so you can kind of get more to know about them too. So,
and Vankman.
Yes.
Honestly, I didn't have a direction for this figure when I started it. It was Maki's idea to do Chef.
Yeah, we.
I had the pose laid out, but yeah, I was drawing a blank as to where I was going.
She looks really good, man. I like her.
Steer her to the right direction. Is that what you're saying? I thought it was like, okay. Since I know everybody likes doing their own thing whenever we go on these streams, let's try something that was a bit more unified. Let's try to be let's try to be a bit more unified on this time. So I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad I got Northern to do it, and glad that he enjoyed it. He enjoyed it himself. So
I had 2 base sketches started, so I really I had no clue as to which direction I was going, and when I found out everyone else was doing
Chel. So
yeah.
I'm gonna put the. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna reply to Retro Wolf's comment, and you guys will you'll find out what her real name is. So, one second. Let me open up Retro Wolf real quick. All right.
Mads, are you painting with watercolor?
Yes, I am.
Sweet.
I'm actually really starting to get the hang of watercolor. It took me a long time to figure that out.
Looks really good, man.
Thank you.
Or Mads, I should say. Don't pay any attention to me, Mads. It just whatever comes out comes out.
All right, guys. Read the chat.
Kiki Inicum.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Inicum.
Inicum.
Do you know what Inicum is?
Makini backwards.
God damn.
Yeah, but it's Kiki.
Sorry.
Kiki was so Kiki came from I don't know. Okay, Northern. So you know Luna Exhibit, right?
No.
Probably not. Okay, let me bring his work up. 1 second. Let me bring his work up real quick. Let me open up this. Okay, so I'll show you. So you probably don't. Oh, I just turned my music off. Sorry. Oh shit. Okay, 1 second.
Your music always makes me want to go play Gran Turismo.
It's very housey. I'm a house guy, so
I'll be right back.
But okay, you probably don't know his name is. Oh, that's my. And I can't show that either. Sorry. Okay.
Whoa, Muggy.
Oh my.
Yeah, that wasn't as bad as wasn't as bad as what I did. Okay, that was not as bad as. Okay, that was worse than what I did. Okay, so you may have not seen this work, right? This is Lunas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so he gave me that nickname. He gave me that nickname.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he did his version of Chel too, so. But yeah, I got the name just because he kept calling me and gave me nicknames, and I like Kiki, so I just stuck with Kiki, so. So yeah, there you go. That's kind of how I got from, so. Just thought it was really cute for her, so. But, speaking of which, we're at 2 hours and 11 minutes in, and I got the outline done. Great for progress, right, guys?
Heck yeah.
See, this is why I get. See, this is why I get too extracted because I gotta keep in mind with you guys. I gotta try to make sure I keep you guys. I gotta pay attention to you guys and not drift off completely.
Yeah, that's all good. Actually, I'm probably gonna bow out. I gotta make some food. So.
Northern, can you show that before you leave?
Oh, show it one more time?
Yeah, show that again. Let that be your outro. That'll be your outro, please.
Just a sec. There it is.
tell them where you can find you, Northern, and that is a lovely piece, by the way.
Thank you very much.
It's bouncing.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter, NorthernJeremiah, whole same name. So, I draw lots of spicy stuff, every time. So, this was a lot of fun, man. Thank you.
Dude, you're always welcome. Thank you again. I'm glad we got you to do it. So, I'm glad you had fun doing it. That's my important thing.
I don't really like being told what to do. It's like,
Go for it. That's what I would say. Just go for it, man.
Awesome. Thank you, man. It was a bunch of fun.
Thank you so much. More than you.
It's good talking with you again.
Yeah, thank you. Nice meeting you, Noah and Mads. You guys are awesome. Ladies. That's just the thing.
So you're gonna post it later?
Yeah, I already posted it.
Okay.
You know me,
we'll share it then.
the minute I'm done, I post it. So.
Okay, you. Okay, you're better than me. You're better than me about those things, man.
I just want to get out of the way so I can do other stuff. So I appreciate it again, man. I'll talk to you guys another time.
Yeah, it's very nice and jiggly. Yes, it is. Okay. Thank you so much, Northern. We'll see you next time, sir. Hope you get to at least check out the Sunday stream. Watch me do Batman for the first time. And drop the ball at it. Okay. What? Stop. Why is my voice? Okay. All right. Now he's out, and it's just me. So this is how it's looking with the lines together, as such. Let's make a stream. You guys been a great audience here. I know everybody's been very chatty on YouTube, and I really appreciate that. She just seems to. Are you referring to Lola Bunny, Ray? Because that Lola piece I did still gets views. Especially, are you guys there?
I'm still here.
I am. I was like, what? Or
Lola Bunny. Space Jam. Or new Space Jam shit.
Oh. Damn, that actually got something related to that. That'll make you laugh.
I'm covering that on Saturday, by the way. I'm covering director's response to that. So since I'm a weirdo, so
Yeah, little one wants to see it, so we'll end up watching it.
I made a promise. I can't.
Space Jam.
I can't watch the new Space Jam.
No, it's not out yet. But... No, but it's the funny thing. We hit McDonald's the other day. My sister picked some up. And the Happy Meal toys right now are Space Jam toys.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is, the toy that actually came in the kit was LeBron.
One second. What's back? Go ahead. Okay.
And she took one look at this LeBron toy. You know what she said?
What's that?
Well, it kind of looks like a psycho version of Mark with a C.
It has seen better days.
And without missing a beat, I didn't even think about it. I said, "Yeah, he wishes he was Mark with a C."
Okay.
Well, my problem is Space Jam for me was Michael Jordan, right? I can't see anyone else playing that part.
Yeah, exactly.
It would make him blush.
You can't unsee it. Well, the Michael Jordan part, but yeah, it's it just doesn't make any sense to in a sequel. It just doesn't.
See, for me, the part that really sucks is it's just LeBron. Part of what made Space Jam truly awesome was it was a glimpse of the who's who of basketball players at the time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it being just LeBron is doing a real disservice to a lot of the other really good players that are out right now.
Mm-hmm. Because you could probably slip in Durant. You could probably slip in Steph Curry, maybe. Now, I just hear a thud in the background while he was saying that. And also, is that yeah. CJ makes a good point. It was just like we barely knew about celebs at the time. Now we know about celebs now, and we just get sick of them.
Thank you, internet.
Thank you, social media. I appreciate that.
Right?
This may be the first Thirsty Thursday that winds up on Instagram.
What?
I haven't posted any of the Thirsty Thursdays on Instagram yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the stream. I was like, oh, okay.
No. And my problem is my sister follows me on Instagram, so it's leaving me with that double edge of should I post these?
See, that's why I keep it. See, that's why I left Facebook and made it completely anonymous account, basically a full on just straight up art account persona on Instagram. None of my family members know. None of my family members know about my YouTube either. Hardly of my real life people know about my YouTube. Put that way.
I have one friend that knows about mine.
And I like to keep it that way.
Right?
But yeah, it's just like I don't know, it just doesn't feel right without Michael. Bad acting and all. Phoned in acting notwithstanding.
Like I said, it wasn't just Michael.
It had a lot of charm.
So many great.
Well, I mean, do kids even know who like Bugs Bunny and like Daffy Duck? Do kids even know who these people are anymore?
They do have a Looney Tunes show. It's complete trash.
It's completely watered down. It's completely watered down and like okay. So I'll say it was censored. Yeah, what she said.
Isn't it cute when she does that?
Listen to the kid.
It's sweet boo boo trash.
Change Elmer Fudd's weapon from a shotgun to a scythe, and thinking that's going to be better.
Oh my god!
No, thank you.
Yeah,
you got rid of Peppy.
Right? How did they get rid of Pepe Le Pew, man? He's been chasing that cat for how many decades now?
Hey man, some of my favorite ones is when she wound up turning the tables on him.
Exactly. They forget that. They couldn't get that.
When she thought he was a cat, and she's like, "This guy's buff."
Right?
And he's like, whoa.
Hashtag. Because, hashtag MET00. That's why.
I think people just want something to complain about all the time. Like, it's just, ugh.
Like, there was a big uproar. There was a big uproar with them getting rid of Speedy Gonzalez, and I was a part of that. Me, Paulie, everybody, Mexican Iron Man, we were all part of that whole, like, no, he is yes, but we love Speedy. It's not a complete stereotype. It just doesn't make sense. But Pepe, yeah, it's like the thing is like the film already has so many factors against it, and it just kept piling on and on. I was just like, I wasn't too bothered by the redesign of Lola just because I know they were taking it from one of the recent Looney Tunes outings.
Right.
But now the director coming out saying that, calling us weirdos for that. I changed my mind on that now.
In a very Looney Tunes response, of course you realized this means war.
Exactly. By the way, because yes, I did 2 Lola pieces.
That was really good, Mads.
Yeah, I do a few impressions.
I'm like, yes, but yes, bunny tits is what I'm willing to. That's the hill I'm willing to die on.
It's, I mean, they didn't have to take away so much from her.
It's oh my goodness. We're covering on Saturday. You know what? No, we are covering this on Saturday's Rogue Entertainment. Okay,
Definitely.
this is probably my article. This is probably where I'm going to step in on this one. Probably on top of that, we'll definitely cover the switcheroony that they pulled off that Disney thought they were pretty slick with Taskmaster. Because
honestly, I wasn't as mad about Taskmaster.
it's fair. It's fair.
It worked with this story, you know.
It did.
That being said, yes, they could have turned around and, made the outfit look female.
Or the fact that they could just admit they used the actual stunt double that they were using the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't have that. So we'll cover that. We'll cover that on Saturday too. So I got plenty to say about that.
I forgot to color in those areas of forehead.
But yeah, it's just a lot to cover this week, and we'll definitely go all in on Saturday. And of course Sunday, I had the pleasure of being on. I had the pleasure of being on a panel with both. I had the pleasure on. This has been a good week for me because, Sunday I got to be on with Comics Division, and yesterday I got to be on stream with somebody who I look up to, and that is Gary of Nerdrotic, and I was fangirling really hard that day yesterday.
Gary's awesome, man.
Yes, he is. So that was just such a pleasure to be able to speak to him for the first time. So, and realizing that he's been he was in the he started in the chats. He started the chats of the the OG comic YouTubers, so we call them the original Four Horsemen of your boy Zach, Captain Cummings, and England team. So I'm like, oh god, I was like, oh my god, times have changed. Oh my god. But no, the Sunday we're drawing Batman. I'm gonna stay true to the comic iteration. So my two worries is making sure I get his build just right and getting the shading the way I wanted to, because I'm modeling after some of Jason Fabok's stuff when he did Three Jokers. That's not for detail, but by the way, guys, we are. And Deej, good to see you, Deej. And I know that Riot Kitty sent me something on Twitter, and I probably need to check.
Yeah, I got the notification for it too.
Where? Let me see.
Hey, Makini, I'm gonna have to jump off, man. My computer's
No problem.
for some reason. I don't know what's going on with it.
Probably. I'm just happy to have you on the Thursday stream because I know I know you usually stream on Thursdays, but I figured you'd get a little taste of what we do over here for the spicy stuff, because I know that's
Tuesdays and Thursdays I usually reserve for promo streams. So
right.
If I have someone that wants to promote their project or whatever. But every other night I do my after midnight show where you come on and we talk about degeneracy.
Yes.
Because I'm a degenerate.
Did you see the message I sent you on Tuesday night?
Oh, with the gang.
Yeah, Billy. Yeah, Billy Nunez of Dame Gang. Yeah, doing a stream. I was like, oh, you should totally try to get him on if you can.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I might have to hit him up. I missed it because I went to sleep, but I'm gonna see if maybe I can't get him on in the next week or so.
Right, because all of our I know. I think it was John. Because I showed him around. I showed his stuff when we discovered it that day that we both discovered it. I showed it to the guys here. They're all back. They're all basically back this book. I can't wait. That's the one I'm looking forward to the most.
giant muscly women's with big tatas and big
Yes.
booties. Yeah, you can't go
Yes.
wrong.
I can't say how
It's
that would
made
have
for
been
us. I was like, oh my god, this is made for us. It's happened. It's finally happened.
Just want to be smashed by one of those women.
There you go. Women with big boobs. I finally get to see me in a comic.
It's representation, Mads. All right, guys, my computer's yelling at me. So
Go.
see what's going on with this.
Slow down, yeah.
Love y'all. Take
All
care,
right,
guys.
we'll see you. I guess we'll see you tomorrow for. That's if I stay late. That's if I'm willing to stay up late. I'll try.
All right. If not, I'll see you guys in the chat.
All right. Much love.
Okay.
Much love. Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Little Means. Guys, go check her out. I will put the links for everyone's channels in the description. By the way, it'll be the proper links this time. It's not the. No, I think Bear. No, I think thanks to Bear for just kind of letting me know if the freaking links don't work.
Yeah, I thought about that as I was setting up the Queen's Council, and I double checked everybody's links, even my own.
Are you? I just put your Stream Elements link. I was like, I'm not bothering with trying to re-put your PayPal, your exact PayPal. I just
No, I've given up on trying to do the PayPal one.
It's two different expectations. Doesn't really help. Doesn't really help if you have someone with the exact same name.
No, actually, in both cases, whether it's PayPal or the Stream Elements or whatever, if you do not see the name Mads Mama Bear, you are in the wrong site.
Oh, by the way, my throwback piece is doing well on Twitter right now. People at the old throwback. I was like looking at my old stuff, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm trying to get back into that mode. Trying to produce stuff similar to my old stuff, like 2019 again. But how's the hair on this one, guys? You know,
It's like I'll check.
With everybody here, and it's just you and me. I'll just minimize the StreamYard so I can actually focus while I am in chat a bit. So
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the chat.
But
I got my phone in front of me.
Like I could, as far as animated crushes though.
Oh, hair looks great. I'm always impressed. I was like kind of jealous of your hair.
A lot of stuff that I looked at was comics and such like that for just doing black hair. Well, just look at General Inks because it's just like how other people do, how other people ink just like saw black hair and such, and just kind of learned from there. Yeah, I think that was basically just kind of like the big crush of how I learned to ink was just kind of looking at other images and just analyzing how they do it. Although with the here on this one, I'm kind of doing it similar to kind of Northerns, where it's like you have these lines of squiggly on the other side and such like that. Oh great! Now I'm listening to myself. And I'm like, is it like less? Is it? Okay, be honest.
Yeah.
Is it that with just kind of less people, I'm able to kind of speak more or really get into it? That's what I'm afraid of, though. That's what I'm afraid of. Was like I get into it if it's just like less people, or if it's just me.
You know what?
Talkative.
But that's fine. You know, sometimes it's like that. I mean, there are moments I love hanging out with a giant panel, and then there are moments I want to contribute. So,
well, you always contribute. And it's just, I can hear myself now. I can hear myself just sort of get into it. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just get into it anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking it probably just has to do with just the fact that it's probably just not many.
Not as
We
many.
don't have that many
voices.
people here, and I guess it's just because we don't. I have to really pay big attention because it's that I have a lot of because we have a lot of artists here,
Yeah.
so I got to make sure I keep showing everybody's camera, everybody's screens, or put everybody's screens up front so they can all see it. Which I'm afraid that afraid that might be the case. Why is it when it's just you and me and you just have two cameras up?
Mhm.
Because everybody can still see everybody else's art.
Yeah.
Everybody can see everybody else's pages. It's just whatever's the front is just the biggest one. But I love the setup. It's just like I would.
If the chat heard my neighbors, I have no idea what's going on out there.
I think ultimately it's just I need to focus on being more focused and get more done, even with a large panel where I'm switching out between.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the struggle with hosting and doing the artwork at the same time. Is your attention will always be split.
Mm-hmm. Trying to monitor the chat.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to keep the chat entertained because especially if it's just me talking.
Have you
'Cause
seen
then
your
I'll feel like I'm
artwork?
talking
Trust
to
me,
myself.
chat's entertained.
Yeah, it's just that Monday I got those times where I was talking to myself way too much, where it felt like I was talking to myself a lot, but really I kept going, and I think that it kept the chat entertained though. The fact that it did feel like I was talking to myself because I never felt like the chat was getting bored because I'm always talking to them. I'm always kind of explaining this few
Okay,
things.
I will tell you to take Maki.
Yes.
Take a look at what CJ said in the chat.
What I'm saying, I know. Well, you know what the thing is, I got a great compliment, and it came from Mexican Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
Super chatted on Loki's stream, and he said this is like one of the best things about watching me draw is that you learn something in the process as well.
Yeah.
Because I'll go on and on about just like my process and how to do things here. Although I'm a horrible teacher, I'm not good at terminology.
You know, the best thing about that?
Maybe because I struggled at learning conventionally, or just kind of with how trying to learn the right way, and just kind of learn it by doing it myself and just kind of failing at it.
I think that is doing it the right way.
No, but I mean learning it the proper way with like proper terminologies, learning it by school methods.
Okay. I went to art school.
Same here.
Yeah. And my grade 9 year, the National Art Gallery of, I think, Ontario, bought this brand new piece for like several $1 million, and everyone was all abuzz about it except for my teacher.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
We're drawing Chel from The Road to El Dorado.
My teachers were pissed off to no end about it because it was a giant red stripe.
Mm-hmm.
And all of them are going on about all of these years we have of training and the skill we all have, and they bought a stripe.
Oof.
Art is subjective.
Well,
At the end of the day, art doesn't care if you know the right terms or how exactly you hold your brush or pencil or whatever. And especially when it's on YouTube, if people just like watching the process.
Right. Did I go over?
Do you remember that, CJ?
No, no, it's just that one of the biggest, I guess you could say, one critique that kind of that still rings to me
Mm-hmm.
is that, and it's very similar, is that I lack basic fundamentals,
Mm-hmm.
and yet and yet they say it looks so good, despite the fact that I lack basic fundamentals. So hence why I'm making a bigger effort. Hence why I got these you got these mannequins to practice anatomy and such, to practice poses, to get comfortable with it. So to get better at doing muscle tone.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be more loose with this. With her muscle tone, I'm trying to be a little bit more loose with the lines. How it's not exact, more softer. Letting some of the curves just kind of work its way. Letting a lot of the curves have the flow to it, especially with the thighs and such, especially with the thighs, arms, and everything. But it's always something that rang hollow to me. That's something that always just kind of rang true to me, and I still think that this day is just that you can make something look good, and yet despite the fact you don't have the fundamentals.
You know who got the biggest criticism?
Who?
Van Gogh.
I knew we were about to see Van Gogh. I was about to.
Only ever sold one piece in his lifetime.
Are you gushing over Chel, Ray? I'm just curious. I'm just curious.
It just goes to show. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks.
Am I close enough? Let me get closer so you guys can see it. Let me get closer right here so you guys can see her a bit more. Now it's just you and me here. We'll go. I'm gonna go until 6:30, I guess. Wherever until we'll do just like last week, till Queen's Council.
Yeah, we're doing 9:15 this week. So
Say it again.
6:15 for you.
6:15. Okay, yeah. Then we'll go till then. We'll go until then. If not,
I'll
go a little afterwards.
before then, but yeah.
Yeah. You pop out, and I'll just interchain the chat and just kind of let you guys go over to Makini gushing over Chel. I'm not gushing over Chel though. Okay, maybe I am a little bit, but
nothing wrong with that.
It's the hip. I can't remember that clip now. I would love to just play straight clips of just Chel, but I don't want to get copyright claim. But
Hey, anyone who says that they have not had some form of comic book, cartoon, whatever crush is lying. Okay?
Oh, you are blatant lying.
They're lying.
Besides, I'm kind of using a marker. He's kind of using a brush pen too, for this whole time too. I didn't realize that. I was gonna do a little bit of everything here. How are we doing? So far? 25, guys. If we hit
Nice.
we
See if we can
hit
get
that 30, I will. Yeah, let's get 6 more, and I'll share the screen. You get to see a bit of what's on my screen. So yeah, hit that like button, guys, if you so wish to. Let's get to 31.
Yeah, and it's all kind of spicy. Just
But this way, I think the more I get done, the more likes we'll get. Pretty much, the more we get.
I like the more light and curvy. Yeah, I do too. I do too. I did emphasize the breast just a little bit. Hopefully not too much. You can still have that similar figure though. But then again, a lot of artists kind of do heighten her breast just a little bit more, especially if they're doing a front shot. All right, so. But we're doing this in black and white because I think it does come to realization a lot of people really come for the black and white.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the strength of my work has always been the black and white stuff more than color. And also, like I said, I'm making I really want to make that effort to get stuff done on camera to get a lot done. But the thing is that you're getting zero compromise with me. Zero compromise with me. She could fit an air balloon. Try to hyphen the hips a bit more to get that more curvature with her. And even once I get to the torso, we're gonna fleshing out the hips a bit more too, so that there's a lot more pop behind it.
Yes, you did, CJ. Last week's Thirsty.
No, dude, I'm still working on Tifa. Don't heckle me about it, please. Thank you.
You didn't finish that? Okay.
No. I haven't worked on it since last Sunday.
No, last Thursday.
Last Thursday? Yeah, we finished that. Absolutely.
Hmm.
In fact, CJ, you're the one I did for you on the first Thursday stream is in the background of this one. It's actually all over the title and everything. It's all in my background. But let me speaking of which, let me go ahead and move this. Okay, never mind.
Hmm.
No, Tifa's not done yet, man.
You had Gary on.
Say it again?
You streamed with Gary. That's enough of a reason to. No, it's fine.
Yeah, and I was doing a completely different piece too.
Mm-hmm. I have ones I need to get back to.
I got too many I need to get back to. Shit.
Right.
Let me open this up. Because I've already showed some spicy shit on track panel before. I was like, oh shit, I gotta change that. Let me move this over.
Mm-hmm.
In this random game that I'm playing, which I don't know, in this random game that I just found, I basically
Okay.
different types of things and put a random start.
No, I am not. You know what? You can thank Scott. You can thank Scott for that. He got me on there with Gary. He got me on there with Jeff of World Class Bullshitters. So those are two of my biggest inspirations. Two of my biggest two people I look up to, along with John and Nina. So yeah, I had it right to fangirl hell. I even showed my face after stream.
Oh wow.
So yeah, Jane, Nerd Cookies, Culture, Scott, and Gary, they all know who I look like. I do not know.
Hmm.
Right, I have no idea who that is actually.
Who?
No, look at Ray's comment. Look at Ray's.
Do you think you'll ever do the Harmony Angels from Captain Scarlet and the Mysterions? Not a clue. I'm with you on that one. I'm not sure who they are.
That would be weird. Like I said, I like this camera. I like angling with this camera a bit more here because now I can actually look. I can look and let me. So let's go to the top. I want to just give you guys a little top right here because I'm gonna have to do some serious work on the eyes though. I'm gonna do some serious work on those eyes though. So using little lines and stuff just to detail her earrings. Usually when I do earrings a lot, they usually just get covered by the amount of hair I put in. Like the same thing with bubble gum is like you don't see the hoop earrings most of the time. Because I tend to see the color, I tend to see the ink over them and not realize to do that. But I love drawing earrings though. I love drawing earrings. Most of the girls I tend to draw do have earrings on anyway. So you can see just a little bit here and there. Let me move my camera for a bit so you guys can so I know what I'm looking at. There's Mrs. Days. All right, now I gotta work that. Now I gotta work those eyes a bit. Those eyes gonna.
Reminds me. Thank you.
Yeah, because if I can't get the eyes right, this is probably gonna be up a creek if I can't get the eyes right. So let me open this up. Okay. All right.
That worked for a bit.
And by the way, I still got a video to do too on Ruby, so I got to get that done too. But let me.
Honestly, I have someone who does look all that. CJ says DC animation is really hit or miss these days, huh? Yeah. A lot of animation is really hit and miss.
Mm-hmm. DC usually capitalizes on the animated stuff way much more than Marvel does.
Okay, Captain Scarlet and the Mysterions is a late 1960s Super Mario Nation series by Jerry Anderson, and it's pretty dark for a children's show. A lot of the stuff was pretty dark for a children's show back then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, who we're drawing today is from Road to El Dorado. That's why she would look Inca.
Let me.
Batman draw is Sunday?
Sunday, yep.
Yeah, that's when it is. Awesome one.
It'll be the first time. It'll be my first time ever doing that. So, see, you guys get to see it in action. These pins are really good. And this,
I may do a few touch-ups on the hair, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
okay, nice, very nice. Let me know if you need me to
Whenever.
blow your screen up. Yeah.
Whenever. No rush.
Okay. I'll blow your screen up right after we get through this because now
Like I said, no rush.
trying to get as much detail in there as freaking possible.
Hey man, everyone appreciates a nice big pair of eyes. Hey, Johnny O.
Johnny, oh, good to see you. Okay, and I need to curve those eyes. I need to curve those brows a bit more. Let me move this out. Okay, now I can go. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. You guys are incredible.
Awesome One says it's been so long since he drew. Oh, I get that. I went a
I
long
get
time
that,
without
absolutely.
drawing. Ray Vic.
I never stopped. Like I never stopped. I never stopped since like 2014, or even before that, since like college. Since I left college, I never stopped really.
I did for a long time.
Never really had a reason. Never had a reason to. Never had a reason to.
That's actually the exact reason why I stopped.
You had a reason to?
Never had a reason to draw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess it matters to me way too much. I guess this shit matters to me way too much. Yeah.
Okay, Captain Scarlet could be described as a James Bond in terms of thriller intrigue mixed with invasion of the body snatchers.
Okay.
Due to the way the Mysterion's using clones to terrorize humanity. It actually sounds pretty dope.
That does sound pretty dope.
Also,
what does sound dope is the fact that I've completely turned off my music again.
it's okay. Awesome One says, I used to keep a dream journal where I would draw out a scene from my dream on one page, then describe in words on the other page. That actually sounds really fun.
If you guys want to take a look, this is Man's interpretation of Chel, which I really, really like that. I like that. We've seen a lot of great versions of Chel so far.
I'm actually very happy with how this turned out.
Exactly. You should be. You totally should be. You're kind of coming into your own with your style, though, too.
Thank you. Yeah, I am definitely taking to the watercolors over the other type of media.
Mm-hmm. Stick with it. That's watercolors really working well. It's doing wonders for you, though.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go back. This one right here. Okay. Let's have the face. It just depends on how I do the lips, though, or how detailed do I want to do the lips, though. I'm trying to look. And like I said, guys, once we're done, I will post this up on Twitter. YouTube will be tomorrow. But I always tend to blacken the upper lip, and just kind of keep the little part of the bar lip. It's just become pretty much my style at this point. Well, it's just parted lips are a thing. Parted lips, I don't know. I got an obsession with that too. Although it's not, her lips aren't as parted. But you guys are amazing. So I'm trying to get that youthful look too. Okay, let's do the. I'm liking it though. I am liking it though. The journal is staring at me. The jar is. Oh my god! I love you guys. Coming towards that. Comes towards the middle of July, and surprisingly enough, it's not as hot as I thought. Or it was hot for like one day, but then the rest of the day was just felt like June. Very just like warmth in the day, but very cool at night. So I'm wondering if it was just like there's probably a cold front this month, and if that's so, then I appreciate that because that means I don't have to go. I don't have to get up too early to walk. Speaking of which, after I finish this stream, I am gonna walk. And I'm going to walk big time. So try to get a couple miles. Try to get at least 2.5 to 4 miles if I can. And then tonight I am going to be working on the Tifa pick as well. So where is it? Anyway, this thing going to the mill here. So we're already into the whole. We're already into the detail part of this with a lot of the lines. A lot of people will do their necks and such like that. And what was it? Wait, you apologize for CJ.
Okay, I looked away. Nina shared something funny in the Queen's chat.
Okay, let me.
Oh, thank you. Oh, CJ says he didn't want to guilt you again.
That's fine. You can see that. That's been a thing. It's funny. It was like our old schedule was like Wednesdays was Makini Live, the Wednesday edition, and then we had the game streams every Thursday. Mm-hmm. Sunday, but now it's like now it's like our Wednesdays stream is like I feel like I'm starting to just kind of look back and I'm like, what was the point of even doing a Wednesday stream? Because the Thursday streams are starting to are categorically much better now. The more I think about it, you might think differently than me on that in terms of that though. Matt,
yes, Lovey.
You probably think differently in terms of just kind of how the Wednesday streams were.
Yeah.
So we did that for the longest time, though. But I could probably safely say that Thursdays are categorically better. Doing this on Thursdays is probably the best idea. One of the better ideas we could have done, though.
Honestly, I suspect part of the draw is the fact it is spicier, that it's stuff that we're leaning towards.
Mm-hmm. Where Wednesdays just kind of felt more like it's just kind of a continuation of whatever we're doing on Sunday, or whatever we're doing from that Sunday, with the exception of a couple of things, though. But yeah, I was thinking the neck bones and everything, so the collarbone and everything, putting a lot of detail into the collarbone here. This is a lot goes into just kind of crafting that, killer body or something like that. There's a lot going into. But one thing I am liking though is that
what I'm liking is I'm liking how the inks are looking on here, and how specifically these pens are doing well on this kind of paper. Even though it's it looks clean, I'll say that. It looks clean, I'll say that though. It just that always goes into the whole how much detail do you want to do though? How much should you do?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to put so much unnecessary line work.
Let's see. Yeah, it says take your time on your art projects. Tell the rest of us to F off.
Yeah, you know what? I admit I do like that. I do. You know what? Well, you know what? That's a good idea.
Awesome one says he wants milk now for some reason.
Maybe you're looking at the bread. Maybe you're looking at what's. Never mind. Well, you know what you're looking at. I know exactly what you're looking at. So.
And looks ready for the
Do it for the spice. Do it for the spice, yeah. What I'm probably gonna do is, I think what I'm gonna do from now on, moving forward, is I might just do it like everything else, like all the other streams I do, just pre-prep it, just already get started on it.
Yeah.
And then make more progress during the stream. Just trying to do something from like sketch to completion, just because that
is a long process.
It is. It's worth it though.
It is.
Don't get me wrong, it's worth it. It's just, if you're somebody who wants to try to get more stuff done, especially within a like a 3 hour, within a 2.5 to 3.5 hour stream. Where it's a lot of times, you can agree with me, man, is that a lot of times I don't. A lot of times we'll go for like 4 hours and we'll go for like 4 hours and I'm still not even halfway done. That's why. Thank you. Fucking horns. Yeah, you guys probably heard that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Somebody trying to jack a car.
Trying to get into their own car. I don't know.
Isn't that usually the case?
No, it's not really so much somebody trying to jack into the car. It's just someone who doesn't know how to get into their own car.
For me, that was one of the hardest. That was one of the most frustrating parts of always living in apartment buildings. Like one place I lived at the parking lot was right outside my window, and guaranteed there would always be somebody whose car, and their apartment would be in the front of the building, and their car would have the most sensitive alarm on the planet.
And I'm just like, oh god. No, would it happen in like the middle of the night?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I should probably shouldn't answer that question. Of course it does. I was just speaking to obvious. It was blatantly obvious that it would.
No, sometimes it would happen during the day, but either way, because of where their apartment was obviously situated, they never heard it.
By the way, guys, I am detailing the underfoot. So I can't really do too much of it. Try to. Fuck, it's Thursdays. It's Thursdays. We can talk about it. I try to make it look soft. Try to make it look soft. I try to make it feel like water balloons. Try to make it look natural at least. So I'm afraid I'm probably gonna go into a whole stream. I was like, I'm gonna show you how to draw tats. Okay.
CJ, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that out.
Thanks
I
for
love
liking
you,
and
darling.
replying to my tweet, Matt.
No problem, Riot. But yeah, CJ, I am not reading that out.
I'm not either. Because I have to place a limit on how much phrasing and pause moments we have on stream. Okay, so. Oh, 1 second. Let me. I like this. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Getting those little lines done because that stripe. Trying to replicate the pinks. So I figured the best way to kind of do the pink stripe is do the little, I guess you could say the dark stripe underneath. Yeah, the little red stripe underneath. One thing I always definitely stripe is just when it regards to how folds, how to do fold, how to doing wrinkles and folds, especially if it's like what's going on here, and it's like she's copying a feel, so trying to make the wrinkles and folds follow that similar. Just a lot get into it, and it's almost with it as if I'm kind of imagining it itself and just how the wrinkles and folds will see, and it's it definitely shows that I really do. The more I detail, the more I tend to start getting into how I start visualizing how it looks, and the more I visualize it, the more the more I start seeing. The idea is that why it's just because I can, I guess, because it's Thursday. It's Thursday. We're going spicy, so it's like I thought that would be like something really spicy. But yet subtle at the same time.
Yes, CJ, I want to see it, but I'm not going to say it because I have little ears here.
Mm-hmm.
And the only time that particular phrase comes out of my mouth is if it's right in front of me. And then again, little ears will not be present.
Because she did say that would trigger a phrase. I would have to trigger the phrase. I would have to retire the phrasing clip. So it wouldn't be enough. Go back in.
That being said, if you can hear my neighbors, it might pop out of their mouth.
Exactly. Because that would be an awkward moment.
And the stuff that comes out of their mouths right outside my window is disgusting.
And it's funny how I
Disgusting, you got it, baby.
It's I find it, and I do find it. I chuckle at the fact of when I do the spicy stuff of how so close we get to a nip slip. Like it's all that line. So. It's like you almost there, but you kind of you play with it. You tease this. It's a tease. But it's good. It's like it's a. Like I mentioned this when I was really getting into doing pinup stuff in 2014, I brought up how I like being tasteful. I like teasing. It's like an art form to me. It's like you can be very artistic about teasing.
Oh, and no, I don't speak nicely when it's just my cat. My one cat actually answers to stupid.
Damn.
He earned it, to be fair.
So Buddy reacts to stupid?
He answers to stupid. Even my one neighbor who lives across the hall, he's actually started picking up the habit of calling him stupid.
He's stupid. I was like, that's odd now. You can see just a lot of detail into this too, though. You can see a lot just going into the top, though. Well, at least with how much I'm putting into the top. So almost kind of like, and I was actually, you know, and it's always kind of like a little satisfaction I get when I take something, when I'm doing kind of fan art like this, and I resort to just putting so much detail, doing a more detailed look, something that I wouldn't say that is very on realism. It's more detail. It really emphasizes a lot of just little details throughout. And for me, and I enjoy doing that. And I think it can be fun for the viewer to kind of look around, to take one good look and start noticing all the little stuff I put in there, and stuff that I didn't realize I put in there. I like that. That's cool.
You know what, CJ? I would love. That's actually something you could totally post with your Instagram when you post them, is just a quick little what's the story behind the thumbnail.
It's true.
That would be interesting. And Dr. Afro says, just like Kel's all day.
Yep, just like Kel's, yeah.
He draws some spicy stuff, but is quite teasing with his drawings.
It's quite teasing, but it's incredibly masterful, though.
Yeah.
It's incredibly well done, though. That's the thing. You have this thing I love about Kel's work. It's just it's a master class, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible to look at. You don't even realize the tease just because of how gorgeous it is. I'll probably have to show some of his work at some point. It's because he just opened up a website. He just got himself a website.
That needs my attention.
Going through the stomach.
And Fragaboom would put Easter eggs in. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm stopping there. Nice try, Austin.
Yeah. You almost got her. Nice try. It's like almost getting Matt's to curse. It's like trying to get her to curse. It doesn't. You have to be really crafty about it. It's like getting her to sing, and although it doesn't.
I might look into it.
It's only work. Yeah, it only works when I do it, though. That's the thing. Ask her to.
Hey, man. There's only one person that I have sung for on live. Okay.
All right.
You do have that.
All right.
It's my power. It's my power.
You do have that over everybody else.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, we're close to 30. I think we're about 30 now, aren't we?
I will check in just a moment. We're just adding some outlines. Yeah, I kind of needed it. Some spaces. Let's see. What are we at, people? We are at 30.
All right.
I see 30.
I see 30. And this is what my layout looks like. This is Chel done by Dandan. I gotta make sure I'm not showing the explicit stuff, but yeah, this is some of my favorite stuff. But yeah. And then this is a lot of the other references I got to use. So plenty.
You have to look very quickly on some of those.
Yeah, you have to look very quickly on some of those. But yeah, there you go. So there you go. Red Case is drinking a root. Wow. I hope you don't spill out your drink, Riot. I hope it don't cause you.
I think someone is taking it as a challenge now.
What challenge?
Read his comment.
Hey, this could lead. See, it's not sexy. The thought of, hey, this could lead to sexy. That's true. That's true.
I think he's taking it as a challenge now.
It's just listen. Listen, appreciation for female form. We just like looking at it. It's like, at first, it's like I don't have just like sexual thoughts. No, I just like looking at dirty stuff. I just looking at it. It just looks good to me. I just like looking at it. So.
I even admitted it last night with the guys of the OOC. Yeah. Yeah, because they are always, there's so many people online always talking about the male gaze and how bad it, that. And blah, blah, blah.
It's like it's visual appeal. Girls like it too.
Yeah,
yes, right, Kitty.
I will be completely honest and slightly toxic here. That when I see somebody go past with a nice full round peach, I will go, damn.
I just stare and glance. For a moment, then continue on. I was like, yeah, that was that was a very pleasant sight to see. Now I can move on my day. I move on. Moving on. Dan is yes. It's good. Yeah, I found plenty of fan art on Dambora. It's an image site I go to, and probably a simple Google search will find you more really good, non-explicit ones. So. But so far, I'm enjoying this one. I don't regret not doing a back shot of this. Although that was kind of my thought I was going to do at the start, really. Just because she still attains that same figure. The only differences is just like I guess the real kind of differences is that I guess the line work is definitely highlighting a bit more of the muscle, some of the muscle mass she's got. Although that she's more, did you say she's more on the soft side though? Than just like straight up tone.
She's. I see them definitely more on the cushiony side than on the
right. And I think it's just the impulse, just because it feels like there's not like, because if I leave it just kind of blank, because if I just kind of leave the body just kind of blank with like little line work though, it feels like it just kind of feels empty though. I guess you know what I mean. And that's just the thing. I have and that's just it. It's just like I have it's just a natural. We are back.
Okay, give me a second, people. I will look back at the chat in a minute.
Like, and it's just kind of like the way I see with Dan and stuff here. It's just like I have an obsession to doing tone, to giving stomachs a bit of tone. You know what I mean? They don't have to be like abs, but yeah, just give it a bit of tone.
Well, stomachs are shaped.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even those who have like absolutely no body fat still have some shape to their stomach.
Mm-hmm. Exactly right. Yeah, that's just exactly right on that one. Yeah, I'm kind of going to completion on this one, guys. So we're at 3:21, so I still got about a half an hour before we wrap up. So we still got about what, half an hour, right, Matt?
And Dr. Afro, you're a naughty boy.
Yes.
I like it.
I've been following that image board since like 2009 for like a decade. So there are more explicit image boards I could go to, but I stick with Damboro. There's also a safer version called SafeBoro. Then there's the more hentai-ish one called Jailboro. So, but yeah, I know about my image boards. Yes. But yeah, I'm getting most of the inking done, and I'm just opting if I even have time to put to throw together a background. Though that's what I'm thinking. That's my thought process. If I even have enough time, it's not even that hot outside either. So I can go and I can still go and do my walk today because I'm kind of making it kind of a mission to do at least to try to get at least 3 miles every day this week. At least try it every day this week. So and I still like do sit ups before I go to bed. I still stretch and such. So does help me sleep better. So it has helped me sleep better. But but I have that on one side, but on the other side, on the other screen, I have the camera and I have a few more references, but I have always have my gallery of ink work that I collect because I love inking and I also want to continue to get better at it. I love doing this stuff. Speaking of which, I know that probably doesn't mind, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We'll probably get claimed, we'll probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn on iTunes a bit. So we'll just listen to iTunes a bit. So I'll just have to I'll just have to try to go as low as possible. But it'll probably get claimed, but who cares?
Mm-hmm.
This one I'll let it slide. All right.
And I'm not reading that one either, CJ, because you'll get told off by the little one.
I was gonna say you get told off by Mads.
No, you'll get told off by Little Bear. Oh, it's not a language thing.
All right, let's get back to this.
I just know how you feel about stealing.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting for iTunes to load up. So.
Yes, seriously. I can read it out, but yeah, you'll get told off.
You know what? Sometimes the not safe for work artwork, Dr. Afro makes me appreciate it more.
Absolutely.
Makes me appreciate the character more.
It definitely gives a new light to the character.
Mm-hmm. It reminds us that, we were pretty much all degenerates in our own way.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a lot of us has turned that degeneracy into a talent. I just try to make it a talent. I try to just make a skill out of it.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? We go. Okay. It's looking so good though. I want to do.
That's exactly what it needed for that pop.
I do want to kind of do more complex stuff, and I'll actually share. I'll share some with you, Matt, on some stuff I would like to do sometime in the future because I really would like to do more complex pieces.
I'm down for that.
Something that has a lot, something with so much going on,
Mm-hmm.
Just because I think it'll be a great challenge to my imagination. Just kind of a great challenge for me. It has a lot more complexity off. Plus, I think I really do think that doing the Batman piece on Sunday, I think that's going to be a great way to kind of show off, a great way to really show how much I've grown, and how much I am capable of pulling off those kind of pieces.
Amen.
It's just has to have a lot of patience and just a lot of knowledge.
I know you can do it.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
it's emulating those comic pros, and I mean this is the comic artists, the big ones, and
see, I know you can do it. I am confident the chat knows you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only person you really need to convince of that
is yourself.
is you. And sometimes that's the only real reason for a challenge.
I've seen that clip of Aphrodite, if you know what I'm talking about, but no, I'm not inspired by that. I know exactly what clip you're talking about, and that's been memed to hell. You have to look it up. It's actually a funny clip. But switching out between. But you can see just like a lot of the claws and folds. She doesn't have any. She doesn't have a stripe or anything down the middle, does she? Oh, she does. Okay, she does. Okay, I need to add that stripe then.
Yeah, I'll give you that one, CJ. That's funny. Says he's awesome at drawing tatas. It's everything around it that's tougher.
No, not really. I wouldn't say that. I would say just getting the figure down and basically. I was like, those who probably follow me have seen my earlier work. They know that I will spend countless times on doing detail, like going that extra mile.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll do full backgrounds and such, and and that's just like I don't have any trouble with that. It's just figuring out what to do for the back. It's just figuring out what to do for the background at first. Then everything else is kind of like, all right. I just kind of go into autopilot. I was like, okay, I know how to do this. I know how to do detail this. I know how to do line for this. I know how to draw this. Cons open up. I would love to do a booth at cons at some point. It's a lot of prepping though. But there's not that many local cons right where I'm at, other than Silicon Valley in San Jose. That's all the way down south.
Hold on. Milky?
Yes.
Share my camera for just a second.
All right, 1 second. What is this here?
That's been the ongoing work.
I like that.
But I see Dr. Afro about talking about wanting to learn how to get good at drawing, booty and legs.
You got an example right here.
I'm aficionado.
Well, there's so much more to it, like
I am
the
a peach
colors,
connoisseur.
the colors and everything else. I like that dragon.
Thank you. Still got a little more work to do on it, but yeah, the background turned out really nice.
Okay, so I'm doing the cloth at the bottom here. Let me move this back to mine. And thank you guys so much. You guys are incredible, man. 30 likes, 5 guys still watching. In fact, you guys are still watching after like 3.5 hours. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
And also, it's just like, listen, you can, man, there's a lot of artists I follow who are much older than me who still pull off such more amazing shit, and I still want to be able to do that, even for my age. But then again, 30's like the thing I'm hearing, like 30's like the new 20 or some shit. I was like, okay, I guess that.
I'm not even asking where that counts for me.
Yeah, I just don't ask. I just like, okay, all right, well, let's run with it then.
Yeah.
You could be the exception and not the rule, though.
And that's it exactly.
Yeah, you can be the exception, man. It's trying to be the exception, not the rule.
Yeah.
Or the exception that proves the rule.
You can. Everyone can turn around and say, "Oh yes, 30's the new 20, 40's the new 30, whatever, blah blah blah," and then you're sitting there in a live stream. What get some lovely young thing, sending you some love, and they only point out the person sending it to a different person.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Y'all know how to make a girl feel really attractive.
Blush. Hell, Drew made you blush on the Monday night stream.
Yeah. Sweet.
We know how to make Mads good. We know how to make we know the right buttons we push for Mads, so we know how to make her feel good. So.
What are the chances y'all would have Prince and more at the ready for Anime and Matsuri 2022?
Oh, dude, if I ever go to Matsuri, that's down in Texas, man.
Texas?
I think so.
Man, there would have to be a giant GoFundMe just to get me to afford that trip.
It's true. Okay, let me.
And and you guys all know that, or at least I like saying it, and I am going to keep saying it because I like to hear it, whether there's any reality to it or not. That if I said I was coming down to the States for a visit, there would be a fight between a few states.
Well,
and I just keep saying that because I want to hear it.
Well, get that big DC meetup in October.
I know. It's so sad. I'm not gonna be able to go there. Not just to see them, but be actually touch. Get hugs and stuff.
Get the hell out of the prophets.
I do.
Prophets. You and Steven. You and Ben Steven.
Go and climb me a mountain, man.
I know it was like I know everybody's talking about the huge Vegas meetup, and I think that's gonna be really cool to see. Everybody's got their tickets booked. Thomas, Orts, Culture, everybody's gonna be there, and I can't make it there. So, yeah. And they want to try to do like a rogue meetup and try to get me out there too. And I'm like, I don't know, it's gonna be California, though. I don't know. Okay, we're just.
I won't mind. There's, I do have the occasional, fantasy that, that the bunch of people all come up this way. But,
Or GoFundMe set up to actually get you to the plane ticket and such.
I'd like to actually. There's a whole lot of people that would love to see it in person, like give hugs. I'm a hugger by nature.
Same here.
I've already told Drunk 100 times. As much I realize he doesn't hug. I do, and he's not getting out of it.
With Steven and Culture, everybody starting to move down south to Florida where Drunk and Lorena are, and everybody else is Florida. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that would never happen. Her father would not go for that.
Nah.
But
I don't think my folks would go for that either.
Yeah, but I would spend the whole time like the Wicked Witch of the West towards the end of the movie, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm melting.
Yeah, plus you have to deal with whatever skin conditions and shit. The weird shit that goes on in Florida too. I don't know how y'all handle it. I don't know. I go into I listen to the Welcome to Florida, so I'm like, I do not know how you guys last here.
No, I burn up here. You want to put me closer to the equator? I know somebody that got Pat Burns down there. No thank you.
it was a good like
Oh, Grumpy, I love your optimism. It's a nice fantasy, at least.
All right, so it's looking like we made it to that. I finally made it to the finish line on mine. I guess you could say, with only half an hour to spare. So what we'll do is I'll
Well, it works out. It gives me a chance to reboot my computer a bit, so hopefully I don't get booted off of my own live stream.
I don't know. I think we've done enough. I think we've done enough, though. We'll, yes, that is Rihanna, but I'm listening. So it's a remix. And this shit will get claimed as hell. I know it.
I can't even place the song, to be honest.
It's funny, you hear the original and how slowed down it is compared to this version, and it's much better. No, for real.
No, I'm also chuckling at Grumpy. The whole fandom seems to be traveling to see Demogeny. You look at his Instagram.
I know.
And you know we'd win because I'd help him.
So you saw the pic with him and Lorena, and then he did a pic with him, Jeff, and Jesse. And I'm like, oh my god, how many what is going on here?
Well, everyone wants to hang out with the sexiest man on YouTube.
I know. And I was like, yeah. D's in consideration for as a guest on the Work Entertainment streams. It's just it goes in conflict with the Spellbroken, because we go around the same time Spellbroken live. His Spellbroken streams, and they end just right. They end way before we do, though. That's the thing, and it goes for like an hour or so, and then just trying to figure that out. And I know he's been digging.
You're welcome, Steve.
Steve in here?
Yeah.
Oh, no, oh, he is. Okay. I did not realize. Good to see you, Steve.
Yeah.
Okay, I am liking this though. You guys really like this.
Yes, awesome one. There seems to be a demand for the demon.
Oh Jesus, there's so much. I know. And I was like, it's a balancing act with me, because if I focused a lot more, then I could probably get a lot done, probably in a full background and everything. But that's the thing. It's not that it was like, okay, we talk with a bunch of people and I'm drawing. That's fine. It's just that I gotta realize it's like I have a bunch of artists on too, and they are drawing as well. So I gotta make sure I show everybody's. Everybody gets a chance to show their stuff too. But I do appreciate the fact that it kind of my own pace is that when it tends to kind of everybody, it's like when it tends to I'm kind of like, I guess I'm like the last one. I was the last one of this group to finish, so I'm the last one of this group to finish mine, and I appreciate that. So now that means all.
No, it's good. I mean, I've accepted that I have to both scale in and zoom in, like scale down and zoom in. For me to be able to finish
you know what the thing is, I gotta find a setting that's gonna work for everybody, like this, where you can just see everybody's at once. And I think that's the best we probably do instead of trying to do it like this. Or just try a stream. Let's try a stream on Sunday. Let's just do it like this way, so you get to see a bit of everything.
Yeah.
And then once in a while, I'll just blow mine's up so that I just gotta. It's just I would like it to. Like I said, I'm gonna definitely try to do. I want to try to do I want to definitely play with what was it, the I think it was like stream.me or something, or Restream, that's what it was,
Hold up.
which is similar to StreamYard. What's up?
What's going on in New York, awesome one?
He can't even leave without getting arrested and stuff. Oh damn! Is it lockdown?
I mean, he is
Wonder if
essential services.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Mark.
Yeah. The best of. Yeah, I'm glad I met you guys. I'm glad to be doing this YouTube shit, but I really would love to go back to normal. Don't worry about all
I'm
this.
split on it, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be frank on that. Like when I was getting my prescription updated, my glasses,
Mm-hmm.
and I will own the fact that part of it is, I don't know if you guys can see, my eyes have changed.
Right.
So when I picked out the glasses, they had to lean in to mark where to make the difference in prescription.
Right.
And that sent me into a right panic attack having somebody that close to me.
Shit. So it's really,
Stig, that ain't right. Hilarious, but
like my thing, you know, and my thing is that man, I think I should have walked more before all this lockdown. To be honest,
same.
I think I should have spent more time walking on my lunch breaks, just because.
Yeah, but you're doing it now.
Yeah, I'm doing it now. Yeah, I'm making up for it. Basically making up for lost times, pretty much. But well, in 2019, I did do a lot more walking on my lunch breaks, but that was the time I was having so much fun doing it too. It was like just because we got that hour break, so I'm like, shit, I'm hitting the city. So I ain't gonna hang out in the lunchroom. I'm hitting the city. Hey, I'm gonna hit the city for a bit. And I could get like nearly like I can get and I could in like within like 45 minutes I can get about at least 2 miles walking within at least a 45 minute window.
Hey, with everything that has gone on, at least I can say I got a chance to meet you, and you've got me drawing again. I haven't done that in like 15 years.
I got a chance to meet my heroes. Well, I don't want to say heroes, but meet so many people I've followed for years. I've subscribed to and listened to. Me get more involved within the community, and just basically carve out my own name at this point. That's what it feels like. It does feel like that, though. Okay, 1 second.
Oh, someone's asking who.
Me? Oh, I think she's asking if that's. Yeah. Yeah.
We might need a bit more explanation on the who. I only found you guys during lockdown last year. Yeah, that's the thing. We are coming up on the 1 year anniversary of the
For
two
you,
of us,
though.
of the two of us.
Yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, 1 year anniversary of Makini Live really is me deciding to turn the camera on and pull the pen. Me deciding to just like, okay, it's like I like doing videos, but you know what? Let's try it. Let's put the camera on. Let's go and do a Drawstream.
And honestly, the timing could not have been more perfect, because the day you did that was the anniversary of my father's birthday.
Damn.
So it was, I needed a pick me up.
So that was, that was almost bittersweet. You could almost say that was bittersweet in a way. Yeah, it was perfect timing right there. But oh my god, I can't believe that. Now I feel awkward. I don't know. I'm just like, yeah.
It was just the perfect timing.
Mm-hmm. So that's a great now. And you know what? That's another great like moment to you can share now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the way we started. Yeah, they started sharing. No, I'm not gonna forget the. I'm not forget
Yes.
that dark council we did that led into the Queen's Council. You guys singing me happy birthday. By the way, I still have that clip. I recorded that. I still have that clip in my Google Drive. So
I am happy that you did.
yeah. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna forget the day that I started streaming. The day that John Talks let me get on with him, Nina, and Tom at Midnight's Edge. Those were the first people I server streamed with. I was like,
Mhm.
oh, I cannot beat this.
And massively jealous. I still haven't streamed with John Talks yet. Like actually on his channel. I think
He
that's when I actually got a chance to.
like I said before, he and Jeff were the few people who really shouted me out in this entire community. Who shouted me out, the first people who shouted me out. So that was the fact that they acknowledged me in the chats all the time was that was definitely a big confidence boost.
You know what, Sam? It's worth a try. Sam says, I like the idea of streams. I'm even thinking of doing writing
Yeah, I know
streams.
it is.
Might force me to get stuff done and hold myself accountable. Absolutely, it's worth a shot. Trap actually does. It's a
My
trap
friend
production. He
Matt,
does a
did all
lot of
these
his
for me when we
cartooning.
celebrated 600 followers. So I'm
Why?
gonna frame these up.
You tell him that? That's awesome.
Oh, sounded like we had two of him for a second. John Talks was definitely one of the originals. Abu Nas as well. Mark with a C.
Sorry about that. So when we did the, do you know that 600 stream? And Matt was doing that whole piece. Yeah, it's in here.
It just came
I
out.
just got in the mail. Yeah, I just got in the
That's
mail.
awesome.
The other pieces. So I'm definitely gonna need to find some picture frames to put all three of them up. I need to find some picture frames this weekend. So I'll do that while I run errands. And hey, Kylock, good to see you, my friend.
No worries.
No worries, dude. Seriously, I mean that. I'm going to. Kylock, you're officially a mod on the channel after what you were doing on Orza's stream. Really appreciate that. So what happened was, I don't know how to put it. I guess we said a specific name, and it caused a bunch of troll bots. It caused a bunch of accounts to come in and spam the chat. A lot of them were basically, how do I put it? Taking the N word and trying to be creative with their names. And then some of them were like, I can't say his full name, but GF deserved it. And yeah. So we had to block hunt them, and I had to. I told Kylock I would make a mod on his channel because he was the first person to call. He was the first person to let us know he spotted it. So I was like, yeah, dude. He was like, great looking out. This channel, dude. You just helped us in a big way, man. So,
Okay, go get it, Attack Cat.
all right. Okay, guys. All right.
Lady Death is on the move.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. There really is not much more I can do. So what I'm gonna do is
that works. Come on, battery is getting pretty low here.
That's all right. Yeah, let's blow it up. I'm gonna blow this up. Hang on. But there you go. Let me turn off. Let me put my signature right here. So. All right, which is a simple. Just Maki. The number 90. Input 202. All right. That's it, guys. Chel is done in just under 4 hours. So let's go ahead and go ahead and set up your go ahead, Max. Go ahead and do your outro. So you can get the heck up out of here.
Hey guys, Mads Mama Bear here. You can find me at Mads Mama Bear actually within the next half hour over on my channel, Mads Mama Bear, along with the Queen's Council, where we're gonna hang out and just shake off all of the ish from this past week and just have some fun and cheap laughs. So come on, stop by, it's gonna be good for you.
There you go. All right. Other than that, that's me, guys. By the way, I hope you guys like this one. I will post this on Twitter right after the stream, so just stay tuned for that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you, Northern. Thank you to Matt. Thank you to Rosetta. Thank you to Lola Meats. You guys thank you guys for stopping by. I will put everybody's links in the chat later, so you guys want to follow them, go ahead and check those out. I will put their links in the description later on. So just hang on. Now, what was it? Question before you go. When you do thighs, do you just make them as big as you want? If I'm going for curvy, then yeah, I usually stylize the thighs, make it thicker. But other than that, I try to not be too thick or be too curvy, because it just kind of keep it within a style. I feel like there's kind of like a limit. I need to not overdo it though, because it still feels stylized. It still feels very proportionate to the character.
Yeah, I think for me it's the same thing. It's keeping it thick, but still within that realm of realism.
Or at least close to character accuracy.
Sure.
Anyway, so Saturday, of course, is Makini Live presents Rogue Entertainment on my channel. So you guys check back Saturday at 4 p.m. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hang out on the roads. We're going to chat about this week's topics and entertainment and pop culture. On top of that, Sunday, of course, mark the calendars, guys. Sunday, right after the Sunday Culture View, is a special Makini Live where I draw Batman for the very first time. Of course, next Tuesday, right after the Dark Council, is Makini Draw with Maki, my solo evening stream. So you get to chill out, hang out with me, put some music on, and I just go talk about art, just do art. And then, of course, we'll be back here next Thursday for another Thirsty Thursdays. So anyway, thank you to everybody who stopped by. Thank you to everybody who shared around, smash that like button, all that good stuff. You guys have been incredible. I am Makini90, artist and illustrator, and we'll see you all next time for another video or live stream. So until then, take care and much love.